Hi, everybody. Welcome back to After Dark. Yeah, I know I did it again last night. That's what I get for trying to play drinking games, especially after you've been drinking all day. What's up, A-Rod? Hey, Anastasia. Anything new in the news today? Let's see here. hmm. Hmm. What's up, Best Life? JH. Good to see you, Eddie. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, I'm just looking at some news headlines. Hmm. Ooh, that looks fun. Celebrate National Scotch Day by winning a trip to one of Scotland's top distilleries. Oh, that would be cool. Let's see. No, no, no. Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Nothing but garbage in the news, man. What's going on? What's up, Bella? Hot shit. I know what hot's like. Let's see. What's going on in Arizona today? Hmm. No. Jeez. Mm. Yeah. Still going after those damn routers. Oh yeah, that was interesting. I watched a little clip on this earlier. Apparently, there was a protest going out in front of Cinema's little office there, and guess who showed up and got arrested?
Jesse Jackson.
Yes,
I already
sir.
seen the video. I just got done seeing the video on Michelle's channel. She said hi, by the way. Yeah. And hey, Dangerous. Did you know I heard this on the radio? And actually, I heard this the other day, but I just totally forgot about it. And they actually confirmed it today and said it was actually the news was actually put out Thursday, they said, but now they're reporting it today. You know, they were kind of reporting it, but not really. But apparently there is a non-treatable fungus in the hospitals and nursing centers in Washington, D.C. and Dallas, Texas.
What the fuck?
I'm not lying, dude. What's up, man?
Non-treatable fungus. Wow.
Yeah, a non-treatable fungus. Yep. And it just came out Thursday. They identified it Thursday. And now they're saying, yeah, it's definitely not treatable. Any antibiotics that we've tried to put onto it, it's not doing anything.
Crazy. Maybe they just should clean better. Get the fungus out of there.
I don't know. No, it's affecting people. It's on patients. This
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, John T. They're saying that it's nothing is killing this fungus. It's like some super fungus that's just barreling ass through. I know. Lots of
Daniel, yeah, so good to see you. What's up, bug dude? John T.
Hey man, I got to get on some Little Rich Brats tonight, man. It was great. It was great. There was like it was a table of 13 or 15 of these sons of bitches. It was 2 or 3 families together, right? And the kids were at one table, and there's like 5 or 6 of them, 7 of them, and the parents were at the other table. Well, whenever this happens, apparently these rich people think that it's Dugan's Pub and daycare. So we will watch the kids and let them run around the friggin' restaurant while you're done eating and everything, while they're tearing shit up and everything like that. So my waitresses came in and said, man, these kids are just raising hell in here. And they were the only table in there. So I was like, all right, let me go in there. I just stood in there for a second. I started looking at them. I crossed my arms. Then I started glaring at them really mean. And they just kind of looked at me, and they walked over to this little statue, and it's like a putter guy with a golf club. Started taking the golf club out and swinging it around and everything, and I snatched it from him, and I was like, yo, quit playing with this. And they were like, we're not playing with it. I said, it was just in your hands. I just seen it. You lied to me. I said, go over there and sit down at your table until your parents are ready to leave. And next thing you know, the parents were like, get over here, guys. And I walked out. And then the waitresses walked back in, and I was like, hey, how's that table doing now, Alyssa? And she's like, well, they said they were going to stay for dessert, but they've overstayed their welcome. I was like, good.
Adios. Don't need you anyways. I don't know, man. When I heard about that fungal thing, I was just thinking, because I've been watching House lately. It's like, damn, don't we have doctors that do shit like that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking the exact same thing.
I mean, you would think we could figure it out.
Yeah.
You would think.
Yeah, you'd think. And have you heard the latest new thing? I don't know if you've seen it. I seen it yesterday. It was a video through like a Telegram or a TikTok video or something like that. No, it was a YouTube video. And somebody, one of my people or whatever, posted it through on Messenger or whatever for me, and I watched it. It's a certified doctor or whatever. He's a doctor of this hospital. He's got 141 patients, and they're either in critical or serious condition. All have the new variant of the Wuhan Red Death. All of them have had fully Jabberwocky except for one.
Yep. Exactly. That's just it. You know, they're like, oh, well, if you get the shot, then you won't have to wear the mask. But then they're like, no, even if you get the shot, you can still spread it, so you still need to wear them. It's like, dude, that's not kind of any kind of cure.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah,
the hell did you give these people?
that's a good question. A lot of people are dying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I just seen right here, I have the link right here, actually. It's a tab up. The Red Cross is now saying that if you have the Jabberwocky or gotten the Jabberwocky, you can no longer donate blood.
Yeah. Oh, I heard about that a couple of days ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard about it today. Yeah,
I was like, does that go for semen too?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that's another thing I think that was crazy or whatever, and I had some weird thing about it. It was like,
Yeah.
okay,
Somebody
you know,
was saying,
if one person is Jabberwockied and the other person isn't Jabberwockied and they mate, what the hell do you come up with? Because I know if you're going to have two Jabberwocky people, you're going to have a Jabberwocky baby. If you have two unjabberwocky people, you're going to have another unjabberwocky baby. But what happens when you have an unjabberwocky and a Jabberwocky? What happens then?
I don't know. You get a
Yeah,
half
that's
breed.
some crazy shit. These are some of the thoughts that I have at night that keep me up while I'm trying to go to sleep.
Then somebody was saying that virgin blood will be worth high dollar here pretty soon.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that and semen. What's up, Indy?
What's up, Steve? Oh, did you guys see the protest? The one, it was down in Cuba, but there was some reporter or whatever, and he was getting all up in the protesters' face, and the protesters chased him out of there. Like chased him. Thank you, Johnny. What's up? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, you put it up. What is it?
Aloha, Steve.
Yep,
Well,
that's it right there.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you,
got
Johnny.
your generator.
That's exactly it, Johnny. Yes, that link right there. The 141 cases or whatever. Yep, that's it.
Just got $900 for donating plasma. Good.
Yeah, but do you know how painful it is to donate plasma? What's up?
Oh yeah, I know.
Because Sabrina, you know my good friend Sabrina, she's got to inject plasma twice a week into her heart because of the disease that she has.
Damn.
She's got a port right here that goes straight to her heart, and she's got to have she puts it in there and has to do saline flushes and all this other shit and everything. She's got to stir her shit up, and everything and put it through. It's crazy. It's weird.
How's the puppy doing?
Oh, no, she's jabbed. She was dumb and got the jab. Oh, he's doing great, actually. He learned how to shake and he's learned how to jump up. What's up, Independent? To get the treat. I'm trying to get him to speak, but he won't speak yet.
He speaks when you don't want him to, and then he won't shut up when you
He
want him.
won't shut up, yeah. And then when I'm like, here, eat the treat, speak. And he's just like, well, I'll jump up and get it, but I don't want to speak.
What's up, 12B? And I did it again last night, Jeremy.
I heard. I got up this morning at 6 o'clock. Well, I was up, because I had a double today. And I was like, you know what? Let me see if Dangerous is on. It's just for shits and giggles. And I click on there and I see, oh, he's live. And I click on my phone and I'm like, where the hell's everybody at? And I'm like, good morning, everybody. And then Moose Man says, Jeremy, he did it again. I was like, not 2 nights in a row.
I know, man. I'm telling you, freaking, yeah. Weekend wore me out, man. That's all I could say.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Nicole. Okay.
Oh, right on, Andrea.
Yeah, I know. When you're on your TV, Andrea, I usually had my phone, and that's I would pause it on my phone. That way, I could still chat in the chat on my phone and read it and catch up at the same time on my TV.
Yeah, no, right? How dare we? Yeah, Moose Man called me earlier and gave me kind of a lowdown.
No, that
Nothing.
was the night before Bioxo that you passed out, and he passed out too.
And Virginia,
Yeah, you were
took
snoring
over.
big
Yeah,
time that night.
and see Virginia, like I trust Virginia to take over the stream. That was
I had to
something else.
take over it on my birthday. Remember, me and Lake Ferry had to take over the stream on my birthday.
Yeah,
We were all doing shots.
yeah.
And you ended up laying down with the cats and passing out and talking with the cats, and then you woke up and was like, "Sorry, man, how long have I been out?" We were like 2.5 hours.
And I tell you, man, them cats, they'll whisper in your ear and put your ass right to sleep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, James was on too. James and Mutt, they did do a good job this morning from what I was watching. From what little bit I did watch, they did a good job. Yep.
Not to mention Moose and my mods had the chat, so there was no shenanigans.
No, yeah, everything looked pretty good. From what I seen. So.
Well, that's good, man. I figured James
probably
butt heads.
Oh, Nicole, you're funny. I love you, Nicole. Yeah, bestie, he passed out again last night. Yeah, Bioxa, you passed out the night before. That was right when we started doing Bible verses. That's when you passed out, and then Dangerous passed out after Polar Bear came in.
All I know is I remember hearing Bioxo snoring. I was like, "Oh man, he's got the right idea."
No, he's not, Andrea. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this to be disrespectful to Dangerous, but no, he's not on restricted, and he is on tonight.
Yeah, he's on right now.
He's on right now, and like I said, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, to him, because people come on and we talked about this before. Don't come on and be like, "Hey, this guy's live. Let's go watch it." We all know if we're all sub to them, we all know they're live. We all know who's going, when they're doing, what they're doing.
Not to mention, a lot of times Hawk ends up coming over here anyway. So
yeah. So
I think a couple of trolls
tried to bother Eddie. I don't know. I passed out last night. I had a long day. Mom came over, had some T-bones, did a puzzle, chilled out. Yeah, it was a good day yesterday. Good day.
Yeah, Nicole, that's fine.
Now I'm off for the next 2 days.
Cool. It's your weekend.
That's right, guys. See, y'all got to put up with me for the next 2 nights. The Big Rock Candy Mountain. I've been working on my model too.
Man, we're still not done with that damn audit down here. In fact,
I'd seen something about that.
Dude, a couple of our Republican senators put in another subpoena for something they subpoenaed originally like months ago. So, yeah, it's just, God, these Democrats.
Did you hear what happened today? That 9 senators got arrested?
No, what happened there?
I just heard the news headline. Like I said, had a double take, so I ain't really got to get all the information.
Was it from Texas?
I don't know who it was. All I know was 9 senators got arrested today, and I don't know if it was in front of the Capitol on the steps or if it was the White House on the steps. But it did say 9 got arrested today. Somebody said they've seen it on. I mentioned it on Michelle's channel, and they said, "Yeah, I found it here on NBC or whatever," and it popped up. Yep, 9 arrested.
What's up, Foam?
Hey, Foam, what's up, brother? Sister, Patriot. I hear you, Nicole. The big rock candy.
Lucky Dame. What's up, Lucky Dame? Good to see you. Didn't even have to use your AK. Well, that's good.
There's a lake of stew and whiskey too. You can paddle all around in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountain.
Yeah, Daniel, that is exactly what they subpoenaed was those damn routers.
Yeah. Because with those routers, you can find where anything that they connected on or whatever. Oh shit! Here comes trouble.
Aww. I'm not white girl wasted tonight. Sorry about all that.
You're good, brother. How are you doing, man? Good to see you, Bianca.
I'm pretty good. I was so wound up. It all
up
to me, and I crashed hard.
Yeah, next thing you know, somebody was like, "Who is that snoring?" They were like, "It's dangerous."
I know.
It's Bianca.
I knew I had my camera off, but I thought I muted myself when they were doing the Bible stuff, and that just passed me right out.
I was like, "No, that's Bianca."
I know Virginia. I think she tried calling me to wake me up or something.
What's up, Guardian? Good morning to you.
Good morning, everybody, or good evening.
Yeah, if you're on the West Coast, good evening. If you're on the East Coast, oh my God. You keep on following me. You are stalking me. Well, actually, no, that's not true. You were on Michelle's channel before I got. No, I was on there first because I was driving home. That's right. And then you popped in there. You've been stalking me the whole day. Mm-hmm. Where's my phone at? I'm going to send you a text and be like, "Hey, Zach, your phone just went off."
What's up, Zach?
Love you, brother. How you doing? Fuck you too. I just had to get my angle right. No, that's that way. No, that's you. This is him. Because you know how I like to work the cameras.
So, the other day, they announced that they're not going to go after the certain people for the nursing home scandals. Good old Como gets off scot-free for that. And then there was an announcement that he made today during one of his press conferences that he doesn't trust the prosecutors that are going after him for the sexual misconduct cases. Like, why? Did they find something on you? So you gotta, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm the victim here. This guy's
that's like narcissistic to the T right there. You're either the victim or the hero. You're never the villain, though. You know.
Oh, the prosecutors
you sit there and do something, and then somebody retaliates, and you're like, "Oh, look what he just did." Well, yeah, I would have punched you too.
Well, once you get a high enough office, like governor, I mean, you could get away with shit like that.
Dude,
he's been getting away with stuff for scot-free for years. Every one of his freaking staff or people around him has been arrested and put in jail. And he always gets away with everything, man. It's been happening for a couple of years now. A lot of big investors and like with big farm tech, and they're like around here in Buffalo. They were setting up this big mega medical system, and they had all these big rich partners. And funny how all the big rich partners went to jail for all sorts of scams and stuff, but he got away with it. And he backed everything until they got arrested, and he's like, "Oh, I had nothing to do with it."
Yep.
Oh, he is the worst. He's got to be worse than.
No, Magic. You're fine. What's up, Tally? What's up, Gary? Guardian? Grant, everybody I missed?
Yeah, I figured something was going on. I popped in last night and saw you weren't on the channel, and a couple other people were, and I'm like, what the? Did he? What?
Yep. What's up, Benjamin?
That's funny. You fell asleep the same night I did.
No, I blame it on you. I was listening to you snoring. I was like, damn, he's got the right idea. What are we doing up this fucking late?
Yeah. I hope I didn't say anything stupid. I know I was pretty wound up when I got on here. I was like, yeah, I just got out of a metal show and stuff, so I was still pumped. It's like the first metal show in like a year, almost 2 years, man.
Yeah, with all the lockdowns and crap, I'm surprised they even let you go to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they started opening shit up around here. There were still a lot of people with masks on. It was funny. Just laughed at them.
What's going on with you, Zach? Same old, same old.
Dabba 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 doo. Ooh, turn that down. Flame. Blowtorch. Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm probably gonna die.
I don't remember anything bad. Yeah, like I said, Moose Man called me today and, was just telling me about what happened after I passed out last night.
Oh, something happened after you passed out?
It didn't happen. That's what he was calling to tell me. Everybody in the panel and everybody in the chat was just totally respectable.
Nice, Tennessee. Go ahead, Zach.
A lot of shit on my mind.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people with a lot of shit on their mind. Yeah, Benjamin, they are sticking. They're going after certain channels. Kind of surprised they haven't come after me, but
right.
And again, maybe they'd look at me as the little fish. So
yeah. There's a bunch of people on tonight, man. I was bouncing around between like 4 different channels. Oh. The hell, Jeremy? Meet your shit.
I'm trying to figure out what he's doing over there.
I don't
he
know.
took the dog out.
Just a look, sorry.
Fucking thunder, dude. You're getting ready to have a thunderstorm.
Oh, that
thundering, and he thinks somebody's freaking knocking on the door.
Oh, that's
sorry, but that's funny.
It's all good, man.
Maybe
all he does when Fort Bragg is blowing shit up too.
You should give him some peanut butter there, Jeremy.
Zach's got all the a lot of stock. Zach has bought every freaking peanut butter jar across the nation. He's got it all.
Even the crunchy,
creamy, whipped, Nutella, everything. Wink. Oh yeah, Tennessee. Or yeah, Eddie. Yeah, he's oh, this little shit.
Well, you didn't float away, Dangerous. How's it in your area? I've seen a lot of rain in Arizona.
It's been drying out since the weekend. We got rain Saturday night, Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon and evening it dried up. So, or it
That's
is
good.
drying up. See, where I live, we don't. I mean, there are certain places where we get washes, but the way it's set up for us is like our streets are made to where it either puddles off to the sides,
Or it runs.
or in the particular park I live in, the streets kind of flow downward into the very center of it. So like on a heavy rain, you can get, pretty good size, like moving, not a flood, so to speak. I mean, you can walk or drive through it, whatever. It's only a couple inches deep. Sometimes it has filled up almost from one side of the street to the other. And I mean, if you had a flat bottom boat, you might be able to get down the middle with the fucking thing. But I remember I used to play in that thing when I was a kid, and me and my buddies would fucking throw like, sticks and stuff like that in there, watch them float on down.
They all float, Georgie.
Yeah,
They all float down. Yeah, Georgie. Oh, they float. They all float down here.
What's up, Jim Bob? Pass me the
Oh, shut the hell up.
Yeah, I guess there was another teenager that got washed away.
Yeah,
And,
I heard two of them.
Yeah. Well, there was a couple of them. And I don't think they found either one yet.
I saw a news report a little while ago that they found a 4-year-old body.
Oh, they did find the little girl.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, fortunate enough. I mean, if they get washed away, the chances of survival are slim.
At least they can lay her to rest properly.
Yeah, exactly. And I have a feeling that's probably what's going to happen with the girl that tried to cross in the middle of a flood. Dumbass, but what do you expect? She's a teenager. And they don't know if she tried to escape the car. Now, she was familiar with the area. Like, her and her dad had lived in the area. I guess her dad even worked for some of the company's firefighter or something, or auxiliary or something or other. But I mean, the whole community came out and was searching for her, and I haven't heard if they found her yet. I am looking though.
Oh my gosh, Zach. I see you there. All right, shit. I didn't put on or a hat. There we go.
Your phone went, Zach. Zach, your phone.
Good to see you, Virginia.
Hey, Virginia.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Virginia.
Hey. Happy birthday, Gma. Nice.
Oh, great. My computer being stupid again.
Oh, we got a birthday? Uh-oh.
Yep. Gma.
I'll be right,
Uneventful. Right.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to refresh.
Gotcha.
All right, bro.
Go powder
Virginia,
your
you
nose.
missed it last night.
Zach, what happened last night? Oh my gosh. What could it be?
What's up, Arkansas?
Who's
What's
plus?
that? What?
I was buzzed.
Can you say
Oh.
it again?
He was buzzed.
Oh, you were buzzed. All right.
Yeah,
Here's the
yeah,
deal,
he was
yo.
great.
I didn't miss it. I
That's
saw
just
you
it, man.
flop
He's
tap
over there.
on the side.
He's over there drinking Fireball, and I'm matching shots and beers with him and James. next thing I know, man, I went to go take a leak, and I have to walk by my bed, and it was like, hey, you come here. I was like, what do you want? Don't worry. Just fall asleep for like 10 minutes. Nobody will even notice.
You got a text message. Got a text message.
Exactly. Here's the thing, though. Hey, the dame, Miss Sandwich. I was actually here. My son wasn't feeling well, so I heard the stream. Dangerous, thank you for your kind words. And I was watching Zach. It was hilarious. He was not just having Fireball. It was Fireball and Pepsi.
Yep.
And there was once or twice he did go down a little bit, but he got it together. It was all good. It was all good. And by the way, Angel, James, and Mutt did an excellent job as well after you took a nap. So.
Yep, that's what
Speak.
this man was telling me.
Come here. Come here.
All right, I'm back.
Good boy.
Yes,
Shay.
I'll be.
Good boy. Speak. Nope. That's not.
I was also.
Look at that doggy.
It was also mom life because my son wasn't feeling good, so I was laying down with him and watching on my phone, which is a lot more difficult to chat or anything else. So.
The 5G is telling you to adopt a cat.
Y'all could smell it. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh yeah, be sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you get notified whenever it goes live.
Amen. And I'm up to 925 subscribers over here.
There we go.
Ooh, nice. I'm up to like 40 or something now.
I'm like at 108 or something, or somewhere in that range. I was like, oh, I broke 100.
Yeah, I'm late.
The 5G is telling me to adopt more cats. What the hell?
Shit stain. Look at you, shit. Your ass wipe there. He's sending me. I don't want to see this midget porn, Zach. Quit sending me this stuff.
Oh no. Yeah, best life, right? Just rest my eyes for a couple minutes. Yeah, that doesn't usually work out.
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
What'd you do, Zach?
What'd you do? You made Virginia go away.
Go ahead, brother.
I have 2,300 subscribers.
Yeah, I know how many.
That's more than me. Damn.
subscribers you have, Zach. I know. But the hell, yeah. I remember when we tried to get you to 2,000. Remember?
Actually, you know what? I guess if you take both of my channels and put them together, I've got over 3,000.
Oh
But
yeah.
then again, a lot of people that follow me over there follow me over here too.
Yeah, pretty much. You can't count the same people twice, guy.
Tennessee, I think the
Why not? The Democrats do it all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
The Democrats could do it. Why can't I? Fuck.
Yeah, let's add some dead people to the channel. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I've got people that have subbed to me because they have different accounts, under a different screen name. So, I'll have like 4 or 5 different, or 4 or 5 of the same person that still subs me.
You have no content, Benjamin.
I don't have much.
Well, you know what? The stuff you got, though, is fun, though. I mean, like when you go out on the canoe trips and stuff like that.
Yep, that's pretty much what mine
What's
is.
up, Magic?
I'm not too worried
Hey,
about
Magic.
subscribers or anything. Hey, Magic.
So, I heard you did a kick-ass job last night, modding.
I was trying to play
Well,
Family
you
Feud.
succeeded. You succeeded.
Until I got kicked off, I had to leave for a little bit to go check on my puppies, and then I come back and I guess it was just my internet that kicked me off or something, but I couldn't get back on, so I was like,
Yeah.
I really hated to leave, but at that point there was nothing I could do. But
Jeff.
I wasn't gonna leave your stream just hanging there.
He'll
I know.
bail
I
if you-
don't. I hate doing that too, and I did it 2 nights in a row. I don't know what the hell's wrong. Trying to burn the candle at both ends just don't work.
No.
'cause then
Like staying
sometimes-
up all day and then trying to be in a drinking contest. Yeah, not ideal conditions.
Where'd B go?
Probably taking care of her kids or something, but she'll be back. Ideas for content are hard to think of from, Best Life. I get that too. Like last night, like I had how far does a 30-pack go? And I was thinking about it. It's like, well, a 30-pack. Well, let's think about it. If I have a 30-pack, usually lasts me about 3 days, give or take.
I didn't think you drank that much.
What, 10 beers a day? Oh, that's nothing. Some days
No, I
I
didn't.
drink.
Go
Oh.
ahead.
No, you were saying you were making a point.
I was just saying I didn't even see you drink last night, so I didn't know that you drank anything.
Oh,
Go ahead.
good.
I'll shut up. I'm looking for
Yeah,
coffee.
I was. Trust me. Yeah, we all were.
To be fair, I mean, 10 half beers a night is, it's beer flavored water, to be fair. It's not like you're drinking double IPAs or something crazy.
Nah. Those are my natural iced teas. My natural iced teas. There we go. But so okay, for me, about 2.5, 3 days. Now you buy a 30-pack between me and say like Bioxo and Jeremy. Well, okay, not Jeremy. Jeremy doesn't really drink.
I don't drink that
But
often either.
four of my regular friends around here, like it'll be gone in a couple hours.
Oh, I mean, I can drink.
Yeah.
I just don't anymore.
I gotta be in the mood.
I can drink.
I'm like a social drinker. I can't just sit in my house and drink. I gotta be out
Like-
doing stuff.
But once I get that liquid courage in me, though, sometimes I tend to black out when I mix certain things together, and then they're like,
And then I don't know when or why I wrote this the other night, but I put dangerous roast beef after dark. And I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Someone
You're
was
thinking
talking about
about
Arby's.
Yeah,
I remember
said somebody
that.
was talking about Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi and her
Oh,
roast beef.
God. Here
Her
we
meat
go again.
curtains. Yeah, the meat curtains. Wondering if the curtains matched the carpets matched the drapes and all that other stuff. Actually, curtains and curtain rods.
I remember Arby's and I came in like kind of mid conversation for a little bit, and then I left.
Yeah, I got a little grossed out on that one too, because just like your imagination starts wandering, and next thing you know, yeah, like Jeff, you just want to throw up.
I live in the land of beef on weck. Don't ruin it for me, guy.
Looked like a grenade went off in a meat deli.
I tried to go to Arby's for lunch today,
Ugh.
and yeah, I drove by there and I'm like, nope, sorry.
But they got the meats.
Oh, y'all ruined the whole Arby's experience
I
for me.
don't support restaurants or
They have the mystery meats.
Anyway, I'm just fucking.
Oh,
But they do have the meats.
I knew someone
Yeah,
that
they do.
someone
I,
said
I
that
hear they got the meats.
a friend of mine said they worked there, and the stuff comes like in a liquid, and they like microwave it. And it turns into roast beef, and then they slice it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, that shit's all processed shit, man. It's all fucking
gross.
I don't know if that's true, but that's
I
what I
don't
heard.
know.
Like, I can tell you right
Come on.
now. I can tell you right now, their grilled chicken probably already has pre-grill marks on it. which
Oh, yeah.
means it's already
All I
pre-cooked
remember,
chicken.
I mean, the last time I ever worked at a convenient or at a fast food place was
Oh, the damn-
I was a manager at Burger King, back in my early 20s, 1920s, something like that. I was young, and I was like our meat would come in, and yeah, it would be frozen beef patties, but they were labeled on the box 100% pure beef, and same with our chicken, but we're talking back in the 90s and shit.
Yeah, I worked
Early
there.
90s.
I worked at Burger
Oh,
King
boy.
in the 90s too.
And they had good food.
Yep, it was way better than any of the other ones at the time.
And now it's like you go to these fast
Yeah,
food places,
crap.
you're not sure what kind of meat you're getting. Maybe it's that incredible meat, or I can't believe it's not meat, or whatever you want to call it.
Or what they like to say is now what they're liking to say in the commercials, if you listen, it's the new plant-based. It's plant-based. It's not really meat, but it's plant-based.
Can you
What
taste
the
the
hell
bug?
plant is it? What the hell plant is it? Soy's a plant. Well,
Soy,
what the hell
black
plant?
beans.
You know? Oh, it's a
Hey.
plant.
Seaton.
Yay.
What the hell plants are you
Lentils.
putting in there?
Seaton. Yeah. Did you ever watch Vegan Black Metal Chef?
Flint? No, I don't watch cooking shows.
Dude, it's fucking hysterical.
I don't watch none of that shit.
The impossible meat. That's what
It's called vegan. He like dresses up as like a black metal dude and sings all the ingredients to black metal. He
dude.
uses like nuts, big swords and stuff to chop up the ingredients. It's hysterical, dude.
Jeez, dude, did you? Oh my God, you remember that one interview they
Is there-
did?
Y'all see it?
Hey, Barefoot.
What is it? A scorpion?
See the baby scorpion?
What?
Kill it.
What is that?
Get
Where?
closer.
Where at?
Closer.
I just see a glow.
Oh, is
Oh,
that on the
wow.
ground?
Oh, she's
yeah.
outside. Okay. Well, better it's outside than inside.
Oh, hell no, dude. Where are you in the
It's a
desert?
scorpion.
No, screw that.
Yeah.
No, man.
This is what we do to scorpions.
No, dude. I don't miss
Yeah,
that.
dude, I've got my little black light here too.
Just collect a bunch of them, throw them in a pot. It's just land lobster.
No, fuck that, man.
I'll tell you what, the problem with those little bastards is, you usually don't see them until they're already stinging you.
Yeah, fuck that. No, man.
Land
Nah, son.
lobster.
Nah, son. Like snakes would do. Nah,
Just-
son.
Y'all remember that one CNN shit they did where they got a chick to eat bugs? Y'all, yeah.
I mean,
Are you
other than
setting it on fire?
shrimp and lobster
Hell yeah.
and crab.
Set it on fire. Yeah. Fire. Fire.
It is good.
Yeah, they don't like fire.
Hey, Davis. Set it on fire.
Fire.
I can't hold
She
the
is
phone.
gonna- hey, check it out. She is gonna cook it up.
Calm down.
Yeah.
dude.
Sorry. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you clean up its corpse, TP. TP.
See, no more. He no glow.
Damn. What happens when does it not make them glow anymore when you hit them with fire?
Well,
You
no,
know,
So they turn to ash.
yeah, she probably cooked it to the point where there's no glow left. Yeah,
There's no bug left. Yeah. Or
There's
Arachnid.
no glow
yeah,
left.
there's probably nothing but
arachnid.
ash.
No, they have 6 legs, so they're not really an arachnid. They're an insect, right?
Let's see, do they have 6 or 8?
I think
They're
they got
still-
6.
They're still in the arthropod
They're
family.
an arthropod, but they're an insect.
So I'll just tweet her. That's like, I remember that. That was
What?
cut up.
It's a land lobster.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
Lord.
said it wrong.
Just pull the little thing off the tail.
He has your son.
Mmm. It's like crawfish.
Fucking
Hold on.
Jesus. It's cut. Oh, God. That was a funny fucking show.
You need some saltpeter.
He said Peter.
Oh my God. That is so old.
I know, and it's still too funny.
Big figure.
And he sounds just
Well, I
like
mean,
him
a lot of
too.
it-
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see here.
Stuart, wear socks.
Usually I find like 6 or 7 by now.
Right?
Like
They travel together.
But I'm trying not to stray too far from the house because I'll lose you guys.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
don't do that. All right, let me see here.
Big Rock King.
I don't know. It might be gone. It is an
Oh,
old
there's
one.
another one. Looky there. Look.
He sawed
Oh,
off his
shoot.
leader. Hey, Davis. Maybe
What?
she might
I don't see him. Where is he?
Okay,
Wow.
here he is.
That
Look,
would be cool.
he's down he's right there in the grass.
Not
He's
in the
fixing to be
grass.
dead. Yeah, he's crawling. Look right there. He's down in the grass. He's trying to get deep.
Oh,
I mean,
I
like
think I
underneath
did, yeah, I thought I seen him right there for a split second, right before you turned him.
Hold on, I gotta get him before I lose him under that grass.
Hey, I got a blowtorch like that.
Yeah.
I don't use it for scorpions, though.
Cool. Hey, dude. She just set on fire.
Then you hear it pop, and then you smell this nasty smell.
Yes,
Like
Danielle,
gross.
here in North Carolina, they started it Friday in Wake County, which is where the Greensboro area is. They started doing
See,
knock knocks and asking if you wanted the Jabberwocky.
Same. I didn't get him completely, but he's still right.
Get them good enough?
Fire.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
it's dead.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, kill it.
All right.
He's
This
dead.
is
He's
this
dead.
is
But
our
guess what?
scorpions. This is what we get for scorpions here.
I know there's a lot of scorpions in Arizona. One of my good friends
All right. This is my bathroom
was an
sink.
exterminator there.
Wait, that's your bathroom sink?
Some certain houses
What?
No.
here in some of the older areas.
No, for real, dude? That's your bathroom
Yeah,
sink?
they come up the drain pipes. I found them in my bathtub and
No,
all
fuck
over.
that. No, fuck that. No.
My-
Yeah, that's crazy.
Kind of weird though. My cat was messing around
My-
in here, and I was like, "What's going on?" So I pulled out my trusty old Olight and looked at that little
Over her backyard, like her back fence.
No, fuck that, dude. No,
Look, there's another one.
no.
Look, here's another one.
No.
Anyway,
Here's another
Oh,
one.
look at his tail, boy. He's
Hold
ready. No.
Look at that one.
No,
Looky
son.
here. That one's a big
What?
one.
You got another one there? Damn, they're all over your house. Damn, I see that one, boy. He is running.
Yeah, they can move. They
He's a big
can run
one.
like fucking hell, man.
Damn, he is going fast.
Dude, that was like something out of like the Predator movie, dude.
Yeah,
Predator, but
kinda.
alien face huggers
I
coming out
can't
of your
see the
sink.
camera.
Yes, he did. I got you. Aha.
Holy,
can't
you
get
set
away
your
from me
yard
now.
on fire?
Busy
Holy
burning
crap.
the motherfucker. Light your ass on fire. Whoa.
Nice.
Holy shit.
He's like, oh, it hurts.
He's a crispy critter.
Now, do they run while they're on fire like that?
Oh
No.
no! Once you get them, they're there. They stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, dude, they die just as easy as any other bug.
Okay.
I mean, you can step on them. You can step on them and crush them. That's no big deal.
Yeah, they
Alright, I'm gonna have
once
fun
you
sleeping
first
tonight.
initially tag on with the heat, you crisp them, and then they don't go nowhere.
Oh, you're starting to lag a little there. You're starting to get beyond your Wi-Fi zone.
Dude, oh man.
Yeah.
Best life, dude. Sometimes the ants are even worse, man. Because the ants don't come in like one at a time. They'll come in like fucking 100 at a time or more. I fucking hate ants, dude. We've had issues in this house. Luckily, since we've had it totally fumigated, I haven't had an issue with anything except an occasional roach or lately we've got some flies, but I think that might be part the humidity and part my kids don't know how to clean after themselves.
I have an occasional roach, but it's not a bug.
Gotcha.
What's up, Savage?
I'm an
Bugs
exterminator.
are,
I kill
what?
roaches.
I hate stink bugs. I can't stand
I don't
them.
like them either. I mean, I'm not afraid of them or nothing, but like usually, like when I used to work at a warehouse, they would sneak in around the roll up doors if they, because they don't seal perfectly, medically sealed. So they would find their way in there, and in the morning sometimes I'd go in there and there'd be like 2 or 3 of them in there. I'd just kind of take my boot and kick them out.
Has anybody noticed a lot of those recently? The last few years, those big, huge things that look like stink bugs, but they're technically not.
Oh, look. There's another one.
There's been a.
See 'em?
Well, I was an exterminator for a while. But there's been an explosion around my area. And they kind of resemble a stink bug, but they're actually they're called the conifer seed bug, and they're about as harmless as a ladybug, but they're like big and annoying, and they like fly towards the lights and hit your walls, but they come in through like the window panels in the winter. So when it gets warm in your house, they come out, and yeah, they're obnoxious, especially
and
when they
bite
hit you
their
in the
heads
head.
off. Oh hell no, Anastasia, dude! Our scorpions are way smaller than that.
Yeah, there's different kinds. There's different sizes.
Are
different
those
species.
box scorpions what you're killing, Magic Angel?
Oh.
Are those the little ones, the box scorpions? Is that what you're getting?
They look
I
like
don't know what kind they are.
they
Actually,
look.
no,
Where,
they're-
wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're on fire. That's all she knows.
Whereabouts are you at? Because I know that the bark
South
scorpion.
Texas.
Yeah,
South Texas.
it could very easily
I think they're
be
bark. Yeah, I think I looked them
Yep.
up.
I mean, they pack a wall up. Don't get me wrong. They're worse than a wasp.
Oh yeah.
But
It's hard to identify them when they're a burnt carcass.
But like I've been
That's
stung
right.
3.
You're
I've been stung 3
That's
times.
the kind.
My older boy's been stung twice, and even my youngest boy's been stung once.
No, fuck that.
I went to pick up an old piece of it was a branch that had fallen off one of the oak trees, and I just went to pick it up to haul it off, and I didn't have my gloves on at that time, and all of a sudden I felt this sting.
Hot nail
Like a
going through your
splinter,
hand.
going into my finger, and I pulled my finger back, and it had a little bit of blood, and I'd wiped the blood off on my wet towel, that I had around my neck to cool off, and it didn't ever bleed anymore. But I swear, after a few seconds, man, that whole freaking middle finger went numb, and it hurt like nobody's business.
Yep. But you didn't go to the hospital.
I couldn't feel my. No, I just slept it off for a couple of days, and I was better. But my whole finger swelled up, my hand swelled up, everything.
How far did it numb your arm?
And I thought, and walking through here,
Ooh, it's raining like a motherfucker.
Well, because when I've been stung, it's usually been in the foot. Because they like to crawl around on the ground. And I'd be like on the couch or something, and they'd come up, and I'd be like, "What the hell is that?" And I'd use my other foot to swipe it away, and then all of a sudden, boom, get nailed. And dude, it made my leg numb from like the kneecap all the way down. I mean, I couldn't feel nothing. I could still use it. Don't get me wrong. I could still walk fine, no limp, no nothing. It's just I couldn't feel it. I was just numb.
Yeah, it was like it pricked me like at the tip of my middle finger and my whole about to my wrist. It was numb, and it I could move it, but it hurt.
Yeah, a lot of people give me
It
crap
was all
for where
numb
I
and
live.
stuff.
It's too cold. Oh, snow. Yeah, we ain't got scorpions or other stuff that'll kill you.
I ain't got
I bet you do. You just don't know you do.
Well, we do got bears, but we only got small little black bears.
Oh, fuck that. Bear's a bear.
A bear is a bear.
I bet you
It's
you
a
do. You
little
just don't know
black
that
bear.
you do.
Actually, and you know what? Even Moose Man was saying just the other night, he's like, dude, if you're going to be attacked by a bear, You're better off.
Oh,
with
there's
a
another one
grizzly-
right there.
Better off with
Look
a
at it.
grizzly than a black, because the blacks will just kill you and eat you, whereas the grizzly will try and kill you and then bury you. Oh, I see
Aren't
him.
you, little motherfucker? Don't you come any closer.
I know he's coming right at you.
You're fixing to get torched.
Be like South Park. He's coming
Fuck
right at me.
you.
Get out
He's coming right at you. He's coming right at us. That's
See?
right, Clint. Tell him.
She's like, I was gonna try to identify you. That's what you
That's
get.
right. He's coming right at us.
Fuck that.
Tell him, Flint.
That's a little. Oof. God dang, they stink. Oof. That was a little too close to my feet there. Even though I've got shoes on. But hell to the no. They don't get that. They don't get that close.
It's thunder.
I tried. There was some that were up in the tree catching bugs, and I would torch them, and then they would fall down. And I'm like, fuck! And I'm like doing like this weird fucking dance, trying to keep from getting stung.
Get off me. Get off me. Ah!
Fuck
You
that.
need some puppy
And this
CBD.
damn tree keeps attacking me and scaring the fuck out of me. See? Well, you can't see it. It's a. That is a. I think that's a juniper tree. I don't know.
Oh, make some gin.
How many? Have you been counting how many scorpions I've gotten so far?
4.
I think you're on 4. Yeah.
4 or 5 or 6? I could have swore I've gotten 6 so far.
Well, maybe we didn't see 2 of them.
Yeah. I think I've seen 4. Yeah.
At least 4. Okay. That's cool. I can handle that. I always keep count because, you know, I'm bad.
Do they usually come out at night?
Oh, yeah. They're nocturnal. They come out at night and they'll sit. They'll get in the tall grass and they'll stay in the tall grass most of the time and wait for bugs to go by and they'll catch the bugs. And then they'll crawl like up under big patches of grass and go hide.
Yeah.
And sometimes
It's too
I
hot
swear
for them to come out during the day.
Yeah, they're nocturnal. But sometimes I'll scan with my flashlight over an area and I'll think I see something, and then I'll go back and look again, and it's like I don't see it anymore. So I swear to God, they move on me. Because one minute you see them, next minute you think you don't. I don't know. Oh, look, I think no, maybe not. But you'd be amazed what you find. And then
Yeah.
with the black light when you're
You know,
walking around and
Anastasia.
what stuff
Dude,
glows.
Good Lord.
I mean,
Yeah, I've seen people that handle the scorpions, tarantulas, centipedes, and spiders, and I'm like, nah. You know what? That's a job that somebody else can have.
You can handle the scorpions. Yeah, Anastasia. You can handle the scorpions and touch them and let them run all over you. That's fine. No, I'll stay back here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell to the oh shit!
Tropical.
There was one right there by my damn foot.
Oh,
The
Careful,
giant
they're coming after you now.
tropical
You killed a whole bunch
centipedes.
of their buddies, Magic.
Ugh. Like the big giant centipedes and the
Oh,
giant
it's right up there.
what are the
Stab
other
it.
things that are? Oh, the Madagascar hissing scorpions. Those things are. Ugh.
Shush.
get them.
He's hiding underneath that. Dang
I was
it.
an exterminator for a while. It was
Good
nice
to
to
see you,
kill
North
them
Shore.
things.
I see him. I know, right? Burn him.
Get them.
I got a torch too.
Yeah, got him. I got him. I helped you out there.
That's
Team.
5.
Way to go, team. Woo! Teamwork. There is no I in team, but I can
Fucker.
spell me.
That's what you get for scaring the shit out of me, asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God! Remind me not to scare the shit out of you.
Fire.
Fucker. I mean, I was just standing here too, and I looked down, and I did not see anything. And all of a sudden, I moved my phone because the light on the phone's blinding me. So I moved it up where I could see a little bit better. And all of a sudden, I looked down, and it's right there at my foot. And I'm like, whoa!
Hey, T
2 more
girl.
seconds, it had crawled up my shoe. Oh, and I really would have been freaking out. Like, no. That's
Light
as bad
your
as
shoe on
snakes.
Can't blame the guy. He just saw you roast 6 of his friends.
I know, right? Yeah, he's already seen what you did to them.
What's up, brother?
He wants retribution.
Hell, well, sometimes I think that they do come after me after getting after a few of them. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, I see them and they're like coming after towards me, and it's like, they're pissed off. I done fried their friend. They keep coming towards me, and you'll be crispy critter too.
Is that how the wildfires start? No, not. Well, I don't think so. Not usually.
I've seen
Well, hell no,
scorpions in bottles of tequila and in lollipops.
I am a
bottles?
responsible
Yep.
scorpion killer, fire
Instead of the worm,
starter.
they had scorpions in them. I wouldn't drink that stuff though. That looks like some really rock gut Mexican tequila.
No,
Who's that prepper nerd?
hell no. Tequila will make your clothes fall off.
Nerd TT1 human, yes. This is an amazing group tonight. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Everybody's here. The cool kids table. It's almost full.
Give me your
Hey,
fruit
we
cup.
played Family Feud last night. Till I kept getting interrupted.
Give me your cocktail fruit.
Girl, you
Go
did
ahead.
amazing.
Go ahead,
job.
Zach.
Do what? Do y'all
You
hear
did
that?
awesome.
Scare me when I'm sleeping. I wake up looking like a stiff board yelling like a motherfucking zombie.
What do you mean by stiff board?
Oh.
Laterally or vertically stiff board?
I don't think I want to know which stiff
I
board
don't
we're
wanna
talking
know.
about.
I don't
Eddie,
want to know either.
I do. Hey, Grant.
Well, I'll tell
I
you
knew
what.
it was
Y'all
you.
can private chat that.
Perpendicular or parallel stiff board? I'm just asking for a friend.
Obtuse.
That's the moon. Can you see that?
Right. Oh wow, that's cool as hell. Right now, oh my gosh, holy shit.
Oh, what was it yesterday? We had a huge bright orange moon.
Yeah, that's the moon.
Or was it Friday night? I think it was Friday night.
John Dunning, hello, sir. Benjamin, yes. That moon is cool. Very cool.
Redneck prepper.
I mean, out here,
Hey, Phoenix.
there's nothing.
Huh? Someone's riled up.
La 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 la.
Someone's
Like
riled up.
without the light, it's like pitch black. Like I feel like I feel like my equilibrium is off because I'm trying to walk in the dark and I can't. I feel like a stumbling drunk
Turn on the black light
because I
again.
can't see the road. Hold on.
Well, don't kill yourself trying to
Daniel.
stare at the camera or screen or anything. You know, safety first.
Hi. There you go. Oh, I mean, the backlight is on over here, but on the backside, the what you call that, the guard light is on over there, but over here you can't hardly see. I mean, with the moon as bright as it is, though, I can kind of see
Not really, North Shore.
a little bit better than I normally can. Huh?
Yeah, I think it was.
No, North Shore was asking, is there a particular topic of discussion? I was like, not really.
Killing scorpions?
Yeah, killing scorpions right
Making
now.
sure-
That's what we're talking about. The other night we were talking about fishing. Yeah.
Apparently,
And then
someone
then
loves
last
cheese.
night- and then last night we were doing. Wait, no, it was the night before. Was it last night or the night before last? And we were doing the drinking competition.
Oh, that would
hell,
explain
I
why you
don't know.
did pass out.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki was trying to blow your phone up, trying to get you to answer. And then this morning, Nikki's got to see the chicken. She was watching me talk to the chicken. She talks back.
Excuse me.
I'll take y'all over here to see the chicken real quick.
Buck, 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 buck. Buck.
That's a Cadbury bunny. Hi, Bertha. Hey, Bertha girl.
It's like I'm trying to sleep, yo. What the hell you doing?
Hello.
It's not morning yet.
She's like, leave me the hell alone.
Oh, you're gonna stretch your leg at me. Okay, you went. Hi, baby.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna be tasty one of these days.
No, she's not. She gives me eggs, and that's all I ask of her. Huh, Bertha? Huh? I know that's kind of hard to say. Bertha. Hi, little chickie poo. Hi, little chickie poo.
You're
Bertha.
blinding me. What the hell's going on?
Phoenix.
Oh, y'all already laid 2 eggs already.
Oh,
Well.
so now you already got breakfast for tomorrow.
Okay, good night, girls. Night night. You're talking back to me?
Mm-hmm. She's like,
All right,
turn
good
off
night.
the light. Turn off the light. Turn off the light. I got to play with my paintball gun some more the other day. Took it over to my buddy's house. We had these big, probably like 30, kind of about the same buckets that Ghost has for his planters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the big ones. We had 2 of them on top of each other, like kind of in each other. They were stuck. They were old. There was like nasty water in them, and so I didn't feel like pulling them apart. And I set up a cardboard box on there. We were shooting at it. Hit the plastic bucket a bunch of times. Went over and looked at it. And there were huge holes in the damn thing. And that was with the paintballs. It was blasting holes in the plastic bucket. It was like, shit. I haven't even tried the crazy ammo with that thing yet.
Was I muted the whole damn time?
Since you were talking to your chickens?
I don't know when I got muted. Maybe when I was getting the egg.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably then.
I think when you were
Yeah, it was
coming
only
out
for
of
a couple seconds. Or maybe a minute at most.
shit, 420 for $300. Damn. Still hasn't gone down that much. I was getting them for like 175. And that was the deal that I was like, wow, 62 grain, green tip, 175 bucks.
I haven't bought any ammo, like regular ammo, in a while. I haven't been shooting my pew pews.
I have been buying some, mainly like 12 gauge, because
Yeah.
that's the newest one. That's the one that I don't have like stock.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my stock prepared. That's for sure.
I need to get some more of that because I mostly have birdshot, but I want to get some more slugs. I couldn't find slugs anywhere. I have about 2,000 rounds of 22 right now, so I mean I'm pretty good on that. I got to get some other stuff first. That's a little more important. I got enough to get me by for now.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump down off my phone and back onto the computer if you don't mind. I'll be right back.
I mind.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I was not thinking about roasting my beef.
Well, I got other preps I have to buy. So, I mean, I want more ammo, obviously, but, you know. When it was hard to find, I got when I could.
Prepper nerd. Come on, man. We all know the answer to that one. There is never enough ammo.
Exactly. But, like, I have enough food.
Even though you got enough ammo, you got thousands and thousands of rounds for every single rifle you own. you still want to get more.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Trust me.
And I've got a couple of those the 50 caliber old military ammo cans
Mm-hmm.
full.
I need to get some more ammo cans too. Mine are full.
Yeah, that's what I'm because all my shotgun I don't have it. I mean, I've got one ammo can for shotgun shells.
I
It can
have
hold
two.
about 75, 80 rounds, and then it's full. But
I have a big one and a normal, regular sized one full of shotgun ammo. But they're two different kinds. I got one with like buckshot and the slugs in it, and the other one with like the bird shot and stuff in it.
I like the double aught buck myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
for a
know,
while couldn't get it.
Well, it sucks because I like have you ever seen the mini shells?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're made by Aguilar, but they're like 1.75 inches long,
Mm-hmm.
so like half the size of a regular slug, and with way less to the kick, but it's still got the double buck ammo in it.
Mm-hmm. Just less pellets.
Yeah, just less pellets. And I'll tell you what, man, there's still high brass, which I
Yeah.
thought was cool. I mean, but honestly, it's like I think that would be just about perfect for, from here to the end of the driveway.
It's like, what was it? Yeah, I think Paul Harrell used something like that. One of those mini shells in a flare gun to demonstrate not to use a flare gun.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude, I saw that too. Yeah, oh, with the flare gun, yeah.
I saw some of those when I went. I'm like, oh. They had a bunch of the what was it, less lethal rounds with like the plastic balls and the weird like koosh balls. Have you seen those?
Mm-mm.
There was a bunch of them. Because who buys? So they had lots of those.
I don't know. I don't have any less lethal rounds.
Yeah. I mean, they make a boom. I mean, I guess that's good for target practice, but they're expensive as shit. So.
No, Jared. Oh,
What's up,
Moose Man?
Prepper
What's
Man?
up, Moose
How
Man?
you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Moose Man?
Yeah,
Hey,
ammo
Moose.
prices have dropped significantly. I've noticed, and there's a lot more available too. Even here in New York.
Oh, fun.
yeah. I always go to Ammo Seek.
Mm-hmm. I've been using that.
It's a good dude. They did good on that website, man. I wonder what kind of commission they get from those dealers. They probably get like 2 or 3% for each sale. I would guess either that or they're paid a flat rate. And honestly, at this point, that would be dumb. Be like, well, we'll do it on commission.
They may not even get paid from those. I mean, it's just like basically like a Google search type system where it just may work on algorithms and it might have their own sponsorships because all it does is give you a link to a website. But now they might make money. I don't know.
I don't know. Every time I order through them, it sends me directly to the company.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shotgun.
Yeah. If no one's ever been there, it's cool. It's like you go there and it's a search engine, and you put in whatever caliber you want.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
And then it'll give you the different, like even for a shotgun, it'll give you all the different like size ranges. 2 3/4, 3-inch shell, 1 1/4, whatever sort of, and then your gauge, what stuff like that. And then it'll give you a whole list of starting from the cheapest first all the way down, and you hit a link and it'll take you right to that company's website. And you can order them from them.
All right,
directly.
Stephanie, go
It's
ahead
pretty
and
cool.
check this out. All right, you were asking if there's a shotgun that isn't as long as a normal shotgun, and yes, they do
Yes.
make them. It's called the Kel-Tec KS7. Overall length is about 25, 26 inches, and yeah, it's a double, not double barrel. It's a 12 gauge pump action shotgun.
What is it? A car Churchill makes a small pump shotgun too. It's only like 4-in-1, and it only has like a 13-inch barrel, I think. Small tactical, and I think it has a small pistol grip too. I know they even sell those in Canada.
Appellation. It's actually a Kel-Tec, but it's the same style as a bullpup. Everything, all the action is in the rear.
Let me double
All
check.
the action is in the rear. Wow, it sounds like a good Friday night there.
How many you got? That's it.
Yeah, ammo is going down.
How many can you open, Zach? Let me see. Oh! He said all of them, bitch. All of them, bitch. Hey, Dangerous, have you seen a movie called The Forever Purge yet?
No, I mean I've seen the title, but I haven't been able to see the movie yet.
Yeah, Churchill Tactical Pump Shotgun 12 gauge with a 12.5-inch barrel, 4+1, $299. But you can usually find them for like under $2 or about $2.
After watching that movie, I've come to the realization that it's not really about what kind of gun you have. It's about how much fucking ammunition you got. Because you could have a badass gun, but if you only got one clip for it, it doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean? Ammunition. Stock up on your ammunition, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of ammunition.
Well, it goes back to one of the ultimate, gun questions. Like, if you could be gifted one superpower or one thing, would it be super accuracy, unlimited ammo, or you never got injured? One of the two, or one of the three. And
well, I'd take never get injured.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
But from the choice of the other two, unlimited ammo, because I don't need to be accurate if I got unlimited ammo.
I don't know. I think I'd prefer a bit of both.
Well, I mean, you could be 100% accurate, but what if you only got 10 bullets and there's 50 people? 50 people don't mean nothing if I got unlimited ammo. I'll just point and shoot.
Are you fucking serious? This just came across my fucking news.
Yeah, we're serious.
What just came across your news?
68-year-old man senseless in broad daylight. Police source says victim refused to hand over property. This was in New York City sidewalk on Saturday.
Yeah, it's New York City. It's Babylon. It's hell, brother.
Well, they beat some old guy because he wouldn't give him his wallet.
They're animals. They're animals.
You have 3 boxes of somewhat rare ammo and don't have a gun. You could, depending on the state you're in and the state you're shipping to. If it's one of the free 30 states or free-ish 30 states.
Yes.
Or 38. No, it's like
check
38.
your local gun laws.
Yeah, check your local gun and ammo laws. But like, I've had friends send it to me from other places, and you don't wrap it as ammo. You just basically just wrap it and say, hey, I need to send out a birthday present to my friend, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
This is the
So-
one I want.
United States Postal Services. It's a flat rate box.
Yes, that's
Mhm.
similar. Yeah, there you go.
What is that?
That's
How
the one
many-
I want.
What does that hold? Is that got a clip for it, or
That's
what?
that's 4+1. That's
So you got
probably-
5. You got 5.
Yeah, it's pump. It's a pump action. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a 410. Ooh, I like that. I like
or
my
3-in-1.
it was a 410. I thought
Yeah,
it
it's
was.
a,
That is a
it
410.
says 410. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's
410.
a 410.
Hey,
It's all by
nothing
the
wrong.
barrel.
So
None-
lightweight though.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a 410. You know, then
Mm-mm.
no offense to you ladies out there that are watching. A 410 is going to be a little bit easier for you to shoot than a 12. No, I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to, hell, your kid could shoot a 410.
I've never shot guns before. I mean, like
Yeah.
before my
410
life.
very-
So I'm getting used to shooting guns.
Four,
Oh,
four,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
very
You might
little,
wanna- yeah, work your way up to a 12 gauge then.
very little
Yeah.
kick on a 410.
Yeah, you don't want to start off with a 12 gauge as your first shotgun. Well, you could actually, like I was saying, if you get those mini shells, it's about the same kick as probably like a 410. I mean, because they're smaller. Now, granted, they still have some. I mean, they still are effective. Don't get me wrong on that. You can blow the shit out of a pumpkin, but yeah, when I put in the 2 3/4 and 3-inch double aughts,
Wow.
they had a lot more kick.
That's the difference between the 410 and the 12 gauge. 410, you need a little bit more accuracy. 12 gauge, you just point and shoot.
Well, when I found one here at one of the stores here, the guy told me, he said, well, you can easily hold that sucker with one hand
Oh yeah.
and
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
blow somebody's ass away. And I'm like, hell yeah, that makes me so
Absolutely.
badass. I want it.
Absolutely. I had a single barrel 410 when I was a teenager.
I have a single barrel 410. I have one.
Remember-
I love
remember
it.
you-
It shoots the longs and the shorts. Yep.
Yeah, you hit the button, the shell shoots out.
When the shell shoots out, you put one in, and I've gotten good to where I put 2 or 3 shells in my fingers, in between my fingers.
Yep.
So when I pop out, I just load it right back
Yeah.
in with
You-
my fingers. Yep.
And they're lightweight enough. You put the shell in, you could snap it shut one-handed if you want to. Boom, one hand, another one.
My
Well,
I got a 22 pistol that's purple that I started out on.
Okay,
Yeah,
Those
that's
are
a
good
good
too.
starter gun.
Mhm.
And
Well,
I got
if you're new to firearms, if you can go to a gun range where you can rent firearms and just practice around,
Yeah,
shoot different guns, different calibers, figure out which one you want. I mean, start with some of the smaller ones, like maybe a 380 or a 9mm. Those
22.
are pretty easy to control, especially if you get a full size one. If you get one of the little compacts, the 9mm can be pretty zippy. But
my purple 22 is pretty cool. And then I have a Pink Lady 38 Special.
Nice.
see, I started with rifles and pistols, and then I worked my way up to finally getting the shotgun.
I want to get a double barrel with the switch, single trigger, sawed off boomstick.
But I was told
Alright.
that 410 was really smooth and easy to shoot, me being female, and that it was really lightweight, and that was a definite plus. So I just can't find any in stock right now.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Unfortunately, the
interrupt.
only shotguns I find like that are used and super expensive.
Yeah, the 22 is a good critter gun. 410's a good coyote gun.
Mm-hmm. Very good coyote. Yeah.
I mean, a 12 gauge has
Good
a
squirrel.
lot
gun, too.
more
You-
kick than a lot of calibers.
Well, I don't want it kicking my ass. I want
Yeah.
to learn.
No, it won't. It won't. No, it's like half the size of a 12 gauge.
The 410, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I could just see myself. I mean, I'm a big girl, but shooting something and then going through the wall.
Oh no, 410 won't do that to you.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Hell, even a 12 gauge won't do that to you. I mean, if you know how to shoulder it properly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
who did we lose?
Oh yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, if you know how to shoulder it properly, like with a shotgun, a lot of people are kind of afraid because how big the shells are and stuff.
Mhm.
But you've got to hold that thing tight to your shoulder, because if you don't, if you've got any gap, or if you're a little bit too high or too low, you're gonna get bruised.
Mhm.
I love bow and arrows.
But
Tally.
not in a
I
good
actually
way.
have a crossbow.
Yeah, 12 gauges.
Not in a good way.
It's got some kick to her. Yep, definitely start with the 410 and work your way up.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
No, it is kind of nice. I like the power behind the 12 gauge.
Red shoots snakes here with a moth.
But the great thing about 12 gauge, it's very versatile.
See, I told you that I told you all that Hawk would pop in here.
Hawk.
You got your,
Puppies are taking over.
Oh,
got
Puppy
your-
pack.
I mean, look how many different kinds of shot you
girl,
can get for a
be
12
quiet,
gauge.
V.
Oh, look at him.
Mhm.
Boy.
He had to bring in Gabriel to tease me.
I know.
I was gonna say.
He knows. He knows how I feel about Gabriel.
Oh, another double O.
While I was there, none of their eyes were even open, so I couldn't touch any of them. And now they're walking around.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
Look at Gabriel, all chill. Aww.
Gabriel looks
Yeah,
like he's
that one right there.
Oh,
They just
where's
ran
that
up. He looks like he's a little feisty one.
Oh yeah, he's laying down.
Oh, he's all
There he
sleepy.
goes.
Yep,
There
he's
he
gonna open
goes.
up. Oh my gosh, he is gorgeous.
All of them.
That Gabriel is gorgeous.
Oh,
Got
See,
an
my
albino
offer-
one.
He's
is that I can bring Gabriel back to breed. And so there's a better chance that he'll get another one. I could just drive Gabriel back every now and again to breed him.
Listen to you. I don't think.
Well, yeah.
He's
Ah.
like,
No, don't think so.
He could get his rocks off, and then I could bring him to be with his black husky, a white and a black. Ebony and Ivory live together in harmony. Just picture it.
Did your dog cheat with a Labradoodle or something?
No,
No, I'm just kidding, because it's white. It's a different color than the rest
no.
of them.
Well, no, my dog is a husky collie, but he's black. And
No, I meant
Yeah.
the white one there. That hutch,
oh, the white
that
one.
Hawks-
No, that's a genetic. His grandfather was also
What,
white. It's
what-
not a true albino. It's actually a genetic anomaly.
It was like 1 in
What-
500,
what
I
was that
think.
one
One of them has the gene, and if both of them have, it's like 1 in 100.
1 in 300, I think.
1 in 300, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Dude, what was the highest caliber rifle? 700 nitro?
Oh my
Oh,
god, dude.
No, it's a
yeah.
Oh, where is it? Let me look it up.
Yeah, Kentucky Ballistics was just firing one. He did a video firing that sucker. The
I thought that was the
it's
700
a
nitro.
910 or
yeah, it's a
something.
700 nitro. That thing's
No,
ridiculous.
950. Largest rifle is a 950. It's right here.
Really?
Elephant gun?
Yep, 950. It's the largest rifle.
Holy crap! I
love
can't even
that.
imagine that, because the 700 is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, dude. And what was it? The rounds for it are like $100 a pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they made the 500 nitro shells looked like 12
There it
gauge
is right
shells
there.
compared to them. I mean, like, it was just ridiculous.
Yep,
Yeah.
there it is right there, the 950. Right there. I just posted one of the links.
Oh, is that Kentucky?
No, I think that's the JDJ. Yeah. It's a beast.
Ooh.
That's all I gotta say.
$950 JDJ. Huh?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
That thing is a whew, the guy that's explaining it said that it's the equivalent of shooting 10 30-06s all at once. Like, that's the recoil on it.
Did they show the shell in this one?
Yeah, the shell is like that.
Yep.
It's a single one, and you lightly, very gently put it in there.
Uh-oh, what the hell is Virginia doing?
Oh, he's gonna leave the pups with us.
I don't know. Why is there 2 Virginia roots? Now I'm confused.
Wait, what?
Because we got Virginia in the chat. Virginia, can you hear me?
Oh, she just left. She dropped.
Oh, okay. That one, that stream must have gone bad. Can you hear us, Virginia?
She might have switched from her phone to her computer.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a big ass rifle, ain't it? Yeah. And those guys that are shooting, nah, dude.
Yeah,
I
that
think
one's
you said like the weight is like 70 pounds or something, or something like
yeah,
that.
that one's single shot. Where the 700 is a dual.
Yeah. That thing is a beast.
Hell yeah. I mean, I was watching a full-grown man. I mean, when I say full-grown, probably overgrown. Probably weighed 275 pounds, about 6'3" with this gun, and it made him lean back. You know what I mean? I mean, he was leaning into it, but when it kicked, it kind of pushed him back. You could see it. He didn't have to recalibrate.
Wow. Yeah, whatever. Flint's in here grunting at me. He's like, Dad, it's 2:30. It's time to go to bed. Damn,
Oh, okay. She's rebooting. 50 BMG. That's still a big ass fucking round.
Huge.
Hip fired, dude.
Scooted you
Wow.
back 4 inches, Redneck? Holy crap. Yeah, see, that would blow me through the wall. There ain't no way I'd do that. I'm not that stupid. I know my limitations.
No, not prone. No, he was leaning into it. Like, seriously, he knew it was gonna kick, so he was prepared for it. You know, he was leaned forward, and it still fucking. It didn't push him back like 4 inches, but still, you know, he had to. It pushed him back. What's up, Quinn's Peak?
Dun, 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 dun. The Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Well, geez, just at the cost of it.
We're
I
going
mean-
to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Think about how much the rifle must cost if just the bullet is $100 a round. I mean, think about that for a moment, folks. Then
No, I
again,
think
gun
it was $45.
gun might be kind of cheap because, you know, the things. I mean, granted, I know they still make them nowadays, but they're like custom.
Yeah,
They're
they're
all
super
custom
rare.
now. But if you got one of the older models, I don't know. Shit, they probably go for a fucking fortune too. Actually,
Most of them probably sit in a museum or something where no one really gets to handle them because they're so rare and so expensive, and the ammo's
Well,
probably
yeah.
so rare and expensive. It's got to be custom made for them.
then you go demolition, man. You go to the museum. You start bashing in fucking glass counters and grabbing all the fucking guns and ammo you can. It's a museum, not a gun shop. £47 with the scope and bite. Yeah.
Where's
Yeah, I'm
that
guessing
go?
you're talking about the 50 BMG. Yeah, that's not a small rifle at all.
Yeah.
I guess Zach fell asleep on us.
Oh no. Okay, what gun are you
Oh.
talking about?
Oh,
Never mind. Hi.
oh, yeah, there you go, Zach. Yeah. Text him. That way I can go Zach.
Oh, what fucking time is it? Almost 3 in the morning? Shit.
No, it's only almost 2.
No, it's not even midnight here.
It's 1:40 here.
You got 19 minutes
11:41.
till it's midnight where you're at. You have 19 minutes till it's midnight, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2.
Damn West Coasters.
Not a West
The
Coast.
oh yeah, Eddie. The Dragon
Not
Man.
you.
I follow his channel. I catch some of his videos, and he does have an awesome museum. It's all war. He's got his own war museum.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. He is cool. Dragon Man.
I always wanted something like that.
Yeah, and he's got his own fucking museum, and he's got some vintage Elvis stuff. It's not just war, but a lot of it is war. He's got old tanks and a lot of old military vehicles and equipment, and yeah, that's pretty cool. The Dragon Man.
Yeah, I'm getting tired too there. Quint speak.
Man,
Virginia, I think we need to
I've got to
switch
take
that.
Mom to the foot doctor in the morning. She's got a foot doctor's appointment, so I'm getting ready to get off here in like a few minutes.
yeah, me too.
I got to take Mom to the doctor tomorrow, and then I got to go grocery shopping and run my errands. And
It's almost 3 a.m. I gotta go to my dad's tomorrow for a birthday party. Well, actually today.
For like a whole month because I live very far away from freaking town. You know, it's a freaking ways.
You know what causes that, don't you?
Yeah.
Smoking too much.
So, this birthday party. How old's the birthday person?
I don't know.
You don't know
5, 8, 10, 20.
No, I gotta go to my dad's for my dad's birthday and my stepmom's. I don't know how old she is. He's
It's your stepmom's birthday, not
and my dad's.
They had the same birthday?
2 days apart or a day apart.
Oh damn, that sucks.
My ex-husband and I were, his birthday was the day before mine. We got married at midnight between our
Scaredy
birthdays.
cats.
But
Let's see here.
yeah,
What the hell are you talking about, Bushido?
That's what I'm saying, Bushido.
I think my dad's turning 69 this year.
that is a
I
marriage
had a
I
bar
will
short.
forever forget. Especially since he had a knife to my throat and almost tried to kill me.
I can fear for my life. Blam! Yeah, Bushido, I know. Yeah. No, North Shore. Come on, you already know the answer to this one. No, I've never had to. There are times where I could have pulled a gun on somebody, but either I didn't have one on me back when I was younger, or I just avoid the situation. That's where I try and go. I avoid the situation. I'm not a cop. I'm not a hero. I mean, but don't
Good
fuck with my
choice.
family. Don't fuck with my family or my community, and we'll be okay, man. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit, right?
Word.
The night my
That might be
ex-husband
Men in
had a knife
Black.
in my throat, tried to kill me. I wish I would have had a gun. Point, at least shot him in the foot. Could have deserved it.
I don't know. I've had guns pulled on me by both cops and criminals.
No,
I've
well,
been-
my ex deserved it. Well, would have
Never had
deserved
that
it.
happen to me, thankfully.
What, getting pulled out by gunpoint?
Yep.
Or having a gun pointed directly in your fucking face? Yeah.
Yep. Never had any of that shit.
It's not pleasant. Dude, and you know, I was less nervous with the criminal because I actually knew the guy. It wasn't the first time we've done business. And so, I mean, we already had somewhat of a working relationship before that. And I mean, I was just telling him straight up, it's like, dude, you can't come over here and bring 50 cut fucking dope. People don't want that shit. You know, they want to get, stuff that's going to get them high. You can't cut it down that far and expect people to want it. And, he fucking put the gun away. He's like, dude, you know what? I'm fucking so sorry. Here. And he fucking pulls out he had one of the fanny packs, pulls his fucking 8-ball out. It's like one big yellow fucking chunk. I'm like, well, dude, that's where all fucking dope. You're supposed to cut that in with the cut.
That's rocket fuel.
Yeah, the P2P. Yep. The yellow dope.
That's as soon as just a little dab in your whole face.
Oh, dude, a tiny little bump.
There's just tiny.
Good to go for a couple hours. Long time.
That's rocket fuel.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that.
I know. Thank you, Virginia. But hey, guys, I got to get off of here because I've got to take Mom to the doctor's appointment tomorrow and do some shit. But I'm off tomorrow and I'm off on Wednesday, so I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
All right,
And
maybe I'll do like a Saturday night forum or a random forum.
Thursday random forum. Yeah, man. So yeah, just hit me up, man. I'll be.
Yeah, it'd be like probably around 6, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll be home. I ain't going nowhere tomorrow, man. But chat, love each and every one of y'all. God bless. Thank you, Redneck, for subscribing. I appreciate that. That just popped up. Magic Angel, good night. Good to see you.
Grandma, I bet you did. That'd be
Grandma,
freaky. I've never had this.
God, everybody in the chat, love y'all.
I'm gonna go too.
Love you, puppies. Zach, love you, brother. Biaxo, love you, brother. Dangerous, love you, brother. God bless each and every one of y'all. Have fun. Be safe, have fun. Just be nice to people. Love y'all.
Yeah, I'm out too, everybody.
Bye.
What he said.
Bye.
What he said.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, I'll be safe.
Take care. And then there were 5.
And then there were 5.
Well, 4,
Wow.
but the dogs will.
Well, we got the chat too. Got a
No,
whole
we're talking
bunch
about on the panel.
of chat. We still got 60-some people in the chat. Hey, fishes.
Fishes, hello.
Hey, fishes. What'd you say was wrong with your son? I'm sorry to hear that. I'll keep him in my thoughts and prayers.
Oh, what's wrong with my sons?
No, Virginia's son.
Oh, I was gonna say hormones and stupidity.
Oh,
At least my youngest boy, especially. My oldest boy is kind of getting out of it. I mean, he fucking wakes up for work. He's fucking getting commission now. He started there right before he graduated from high school. And then all winter, this whole last winter that went on, didn't work a bit. Like in 3 months, didn't work. But I was still back charging him for rent and stuff. He still owes me over $400, and that also includes the utilities, the electric. That includes the internet, trash, everything. And so it's like I'm gonna collect. But he is responsible. My youngest. Like, you got to remind him 4 times to fucking get out there and do the dishes before I throw them out.
good night.
Because I'm not washing dishes anymore. Fuck that, you know. I did it when I was 19. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
Quinn. 3 children. Sorry. 3 children, all boys. One, unfortunately, did not make it all that long.
Mhm.
God gave him to me for a few months.
The all new Echo Buds.
Whoa. Well, I have 2 boys and a daughter. My daughter's in the middle, and she's pregnant with my second granddaughter. My second
How old
granddaughter.
is she?
My daughter, she's 24.
Oh, so you're not very old at all.
My oldest is 26, and my youngest is 18.
Yeah, so you're not very old at all.
Yeah,
You're probably younger than I am. How old are you?
I will be 44 next month.
Mhm.
Considerably younger than I am.
We're about the same age.
I'll be
I'm
44
43.
next month.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I put in a bunch of links, and I don't know every single person that has a channel. I put in a lot of the people I'm subscribed to that are here, but I don't know everyone that has a channel. So if anyone
Oh, you have to post their channel links. Go ahead.
I put in a few that we don't see get posted all the time, like Redneck and Tennessee Tactical, and honestly, what I put in were people who I was subscribed to. Byaxo as well, Bug Out Bushido, love him. So you
Yeah,
can see
Bushido,
that.
he's a good guy until things get tough, and then he starts looking at you. Like, you remember that old Warner Brothers where the 2 guys are marooned on a little fucking itty bitty tropical island, and after a while they start looking at each other as food?
Mhm.
That's how I would imagine Bushido. He'd be like, well, if I preserved him in the cold water, I could eat the leg tonight, and then, or tonight and tomorrow night, and then, and then after that, I'll go after the other leg, and I don't know, like, just Bushido is kind of crazy like that. I wanted to address the redneck prepper. You know what it was is I realized at a fairly young age how important it was to know trades. And I started with carpentry because I know it, sometimes it doesn't get the hype that it really deserves, because without that, they call it plain knowledge. Not everybody's got it. And I'll tell you what, after 15 years of building houses and working on mansions and all kinds of shit, doing fireplaces, I've installed so many different fucking things. About the only thing I'm really not the best at, and I don't like working on, is high powered electrical, like wiring into the main box. I'll leave that to somebody that's been trained. And then some of the plumbing. I mean, we could do basic plumbing. That's no big thing,
Mm-hmm.
But like, I've changed out a sink unit before, that's not a big thing. It's a couple of hoses and boom. It's a simple process, but you got to make sure you seal it back down correctly, which means you got to know how to caulk. If you don't know how to caulk, if you don't know what kind of caulk to use, you're kind of
That's what
fucked.
she said.
Yeah, you want to get caulked?
Right. That's really deep advice. It's deep and it can be moist.
But I'll tell you what, man, if you know
Right.
how to caulk, you can do a lot of jobs and make them look good.
Yeah. You also have to get the basic concept of some of the plumbing things. If you can't change out a sink and some stuff right under the sink and all of that, you're screwed. I mean, I've snaked my home with a 75-foot snake that goes all the way out past several trees, standing ankle deep in shit
Ugh, God.
trying to move family shit out the way. I can't tell you how many times. I'm talking multiple times I have done that.
You've got a lot of trees. What you need to do
Yeah.
is you need to kill the roots. The only time I lived in California was with one of my girlfriends and her grandma. We were staying at her grandma's house, and she had a pretty old property. It was about maybe half an acre, and she had a bunch of trees, especially in her front yard, and big ones too. I don't know if they were oak or whatever. They were fucking huge. I mean, you could barely put your arms around one of the trunks of this thing.
Yeah.
And
really
and like you said, the roots would grow right through the fucking water lines and the sewage lines. And yeah, you'd have to get one of them fucking super sharp, really heavy duty fucking, rental fucking Roto-Rooter things and shove that thing down there and slowly take out the fucking root. Ugh.
It was so bad. I actually bought one. It's about $500 at Home Depot because the problem was so recurring that it didn't make sense to rent one. And when the plumber came out, I was here when he did the camera snake. It was pretty fascinating because he went all the way through and he got out easily 60 or 70 feet before he found where the roots were growing into that pipe. And it was only about a foot away from the T that connected it to the rest of the drainage of the whole system. I don't know the technical term. I'm sorry. I have.
No, I get you. It ran off into a bigger area.
And it wasn't far from where it just would have been a little bit free. And it was amazing to see it on camera, how they can penetrate through. They're going to try and find water no matter what it takes. And that includes eating through 6-inch pipe.
Yeah, it sounds like a prostate exam.
Right?
Kinda, huh?
Yeah, they shove cameras right up your butt or down your throat.
Exam, I just wasn't gonna say.
Right. Eddie, that's funny. I'm going to caulk it balls deep. That's funny. Around the outside. Yes. Love that.
What's up, Zach?
Well, hey family, I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired and I got work tomorrow. Have a great night and I love you all.
All right. You have a good one, Jeremy. As always, thanks for showing up.
Zachary. I feel like at least 2 or 3 of the puppies are also doing this. Yeah. Good night, Zach.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
God, we ain't got bed bugs. Thank God. Get rid of them. I've had them before. They suck.
I don't think I've ever had them, but I like to pass them on.
They're no fun, dude. Because I got them because I've never had them at my house. I've never had them in my lifetime. We've gotten ants, and I've gotten scorpions, and that's about it. And maybe a couple roaches, and dude, until my kids started coming home from their mothers, because she lived further out in the desert, and
Hey, Rip.
anyways, yeah, they came home with them, and next thing you know, the whole house got infested. Had to fumigate the entire fucking thing, superheat it. That was shit almost a year ago.
Oh, Rip. That's funny. Virginia, did you see what Rip said?
Rip Curl, I'm a woman who is well prepared and know how to man my 75-foot snake in full gloves, full boots, covered in fucking shit to get her done.
That's my kind of woman.
But I'd be willing to take a hand. You know, it does suck, dude. It sucks.
I tell you what, you know what?
Cementing a wall. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm just gonna say I'd clean your pipes for free.
I clean my own pipes for free. That's the fucked up thing about it.
Yeah, but if you had somebody else that would do it for free, wouldn't you rather they do it than you be covered in shit?
Yeah, you'd be amazed. I lived at the peak of it with 4 other grown men, and none of them would ever help. They could hear me doing it. They knew, because it was a recurring problem. They knew what I was doing. They knew I was in there ankle deep in their shit and never really offered a hand. So fuck it. I just learned to do it well and as quickly as possible. And sometimes it took 10 minutes. Sometimes it took 3 hours. I mean, oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. Going in and out and in.
No,
and
you
out.
know what's crazy is at the grandma's house I was telling you about, like the clean out was like on top of the fucking roof. So like they had to get the fucking the router thing on the roof and go down and through. I was like, what the? That's the weirdest fucking thing. I mean, you know, we're talking California, you know, and they try different things out there. But no, it was just the weirdest damn thing. They had to go on the fucking roof to route a router.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what they had going on, but it depends on where all your intakes are.
It was an old house.
Yeah.
When I say old, I mean fucking 70s, maybe later.
And you're talking for water or for
the sewage?
Oh, for the sewage? They went.
Yeah, their sewage clean out was like, or the clean out vent was clear on top of the house.
Oh wow.
It was weird. Yeah, no, I'd never seen anything, because all our clean outs out here are right on the ground, you know.
Yeah. Kind of like some motels or hotels that have the clean outs at the top, the big tanks at the top.
Yeah, you run and Moose Man knows exactly what I'm talking about. You run the snake down the vent. Yep.
Yep. Man, that sounds terrible. I bet it was warm. Yeah.
Yeah, then it was a long section then. Well, I don't know why they ran it. Well, okay, they ran it probably all the way up through the roof, because who wants to smell shit? If you ran it anywhere under or around the house, you would smell shit. Right. I know, because we've got sewer systems that run underground, and sometimes they leak, and it's like you're driving down the road and all of a sudden it's like, who farted? And it's like, there's nobody in the car, and I know it wasn't me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
man. No
Good
shit.
night, Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
Come on, Bushido crayons. Dude, you were in the Marines too long.
Everybody got quiet.
Well, I was being contemplative. So, do you mean
I was
fill up?
Chatting.
Like crayons, just so you feel full?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's his favorite candy.
What an odd suggestion.
Come on, man. It's an old Marine joke.
All right. Fair enough. What's the weirdest thing you ate as a kid? Like, I know for sure that I ate mud pies or,
No, God.
oh my God, like nasty shit. When I was super young, I remember sucking on my big toe, but I was super young. I mean, like 5 or less, right? So it's still acceptable.
I tried it. Never mind.
I ate a handful of cat food one time.
How was that? Was it soft or dry?
Dry.
Crunchy. How did it taste? Do you remember?
It wasn't good. It tasted like it tasted like salty, oily cardboard.
Wow.
Yeah. I also ate a pepperoni dog treat. You know, the one with the cheese in the middle. It's the pepperoni with the cheese center. I ate one of those as well, and it was not
Awesome.
good.
Super
Cool,
awesome,
man.
Rip.
That's awesome, Rip.
Oh, Rip, yes. He's been updating this for a while. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, I know my county has been, well, we've been 2A for a long time.
Mhm.
And until all this Biden crap happened, well, I mean, we already saw what happened in my county. You know, the freaking, you know, the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors are like, oh, now everything's above board, everything's okay. And then you get the Arizona Republic Senate, and they're like, no, this is bullshit, man. I mean, Biden got 81 million fucking votes, and Trump got 75 million. Dude, that is unprecedented. As in, I don't remember the fraud ever being this big ever before. The only thing is they realized, because with Clinton, don't get me wrong, I'm sure they cheated with her too. But they weren't expecting the outcome that Trump was going to get on election night. And so with Biden, they knew they had to double and even triple down.
Exactly.
I mean, that's why we saw, you know, after they kicked everybody out, they're pulling fucking briefcases of ballots out from under a fucking desk. Gee, that sure looks fucking suspicious to me.
Yep. And why can't they just say that?
Play-Doh. Yeah. Dude, Elmer's glue. Remember the stuff you used to get in elementary school? Yeah, I've tasted that a few times.
I used to put Elmer's glue on my hand and let it dry and then peel it off and say, ew,
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah, I did that too.
Gross.
Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, exactly. It was good. It's like they made it so we could eat it. It's weird. Wow. Holy crap. What happened to my camera? Damn it. Focus. Focus. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Come on. Ah, okay. There we go. I was gonna say, man, expensive camera. Where the? Don't worry. Virginia will be back.
We need to kick her internet in the ass and tell her to quit dropping her. She's going to get a headache. Boy, it got quiet.
I was looking at what Best Life just put. He was a painter most of the time last 7 years. Restoring an old Porsche that will never be driven, just rubbed with a diaper. I don't understand. Is that like a metaphor of some sort, or did you like really run it like a shitty diaper out? I mean, what'd you paint it in, dude? I have seen some nasty artwork, dude. I have seen women that paint with their vaginal blood. You know,
Ew.
their period blood. Yeah. I mean, and they're, you know, they sell for, I don't know what they sell for. I never, I mean, I saw the article and I kind of gagged and I was like, I don't even want to know. I think it's disgusting if anybody does buy them. But then again, I think it's disgusting if anybody, buys Hunter Biden's fucking
I was gonna
artwork.
say that's Hunter Biden's kind of paintings. We know that's what he does.
When they paint with shit. Hell, one guy duct taped a banana to a wall, called it art, and ended up selling it for like $350. He sold a banana for $350,000.
Wow.
A
Wonder how
duct
much
taped
money.
banana to the wall, and they called it art. I'm like, what? What? Dude, I can go out to the store and buy a dozen bananas for like $2. And he's selling his that you gotta buy the duct tape too.
Real period.
Go with Gorilla. Get Gorilla tape. It's the best. But still, it's like, holy crap. Can't believe anybody bought it.
Did you say Gorilla Tape?
Yep.
Damn it.
I put that shit on everything.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good stuff. It's the best tape going. Dude, you know, it was funny. If you ever watch this one channel, his name is Edwin Sarkeesian, gun guy, goes out and he doesn't necessarily test new guns because he's got so fucking many. What he does is he tests ballistics. And when he tests it, he is just all over the place. Like he'll like find out how armor proof a 100-year-old gun safe is. And, you know, he'll shoot everything from 9mm all the way up to 50 BMG. And fucking he's had explosives before on his channel, blown up cars on his channel. But anyways, no, he was doing one on the Gorilla duct tape. So he went to Home Depot and he must have bought 120 rolls of it, the thick rolls. You know, I mean, he doesn't fuck around when he picks up stuff. He gets the big stuff. And anyways, even with like a fucking 5.56, after like 4 or 5 rolls of the Gorilla tape, stop the bullet. 4 or 5 rolls.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, damn. He even took the 50 BMG. The 50 BMG couldn't make it through the whole stack. It was like 20 some rolls that are, I think it was like 20 rows, something like that. And they couldn't even make it through them. I don't think any of his weapons made it through them.
Wow.
He only did that maybe a month ago. If you go to his channel, Edward, hold on, maybe I can pull it up. I'll pull it up. Cause I mean, guys, he's kind of nuts, but I like that because he comes up with out of the box ideas of like, well, let's try shooting this. Like his last one 3 days ago is licorice bulletproof. And he's got all these jars of red vines. He's got like 20 of them set up. And he's going to test it to see what will fire through it. Then he had license plates stop a bullet. And, you know, he's just done crazy shit. Hold on. I'll click on his page here.
There's,
all right.
Who was doing that? There was somebody I was watching that was doing something so similar to that.
There she is. I told you.
Back.
What's up, wifey?
Yeah, sorry, I just keep getting kicked out, like literally kicked out of StreamYard. So my bad.
It's not me. And you know what? Moose Man and I were talking about something earlier, and I need to get with you and see if we can't set something up to where say I do end up passing out
Mhm.
because it's such a rare occasion, you could be able to go in there and maintain the channel until you want to cut it
Yeah, I
off.
mentioned that as well.
Yeah. Let's both, all of us, do some research and try and figure it out. I don't
I
have,
think
so I don't
I
know.
think I know how you would go about doing it.
Hmm.
So I'm just going to have to pass you some very personal information, which means I must have ultimate trust in you. And so far, you have never let me down. So
We'll have to do a test run between me, you, and Moose, and then you'll know what.
yeah, if I can figure it out with you,
Hmm.
then yeah, well, or maybe all three of us can do it. I could do like a private and try and
Yeah,
figure it out.
if you run a private and then see if him and I can get into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you got direct access to the StreamYard link, you should have no issue with it.
Yep.
And the only thing about that is I don't know if they can't be going from an IP address, because when I had VPN,
Hmm.
then, and
Hey, V.
it's like how could they know? But then
Yeah, we'll
Link-
talk about it more. I have a few ideas, and I did look into it a little bit in the last couple of days, so we'll talk about it privately. But
Yeah,
I agree if we figure it out.
V is in the chat. What's up, V?
Hey, V. I love some V. What was that, Angel?
I said I was going to stay up there. I had every intention of standing my ground. I wasn't going to leave.
Yeah.
But I had turned my mic off, and I just muted my mic and my cam for a minute to run up the road, go check on the dogs, and I come back and I was knocked out. And I'm like, oh, freak, man.
I didn't pass out tonight.
And I guess it was on my end or whatever. And I was like so pissed off too, because I was determined I was going to stay.
Now you're still here.
Roger that, V. Well, I don't know what happened on my night either. I actually left to go to the bathroom, and by the time I got back, it was gone, but I had never X'd myself out. But as you've seen tonight, I've got kicked out like 4 times, so it's kind of funny that night I didn't get kicked out because shit. But everyone did great, and yeah, we'll talk about it privately, but Bug Out, stop it. Don't bring me down, 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 down. Don't bring me down, 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 down.
Laptop.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But anyway. Moose Man to the rescue.
Yeah, Moose Man that's right.
Yeah, he was a bomb.
Oh yeah.
That kind of music.
Well, he'll iron it out.
No, it's cool. That's good. I mean, works for me. Kind of like one of the mood thing, kind of music.
Adrenaline's running wild, but I got my brother standing next to me. So praise the
Oh yeah.
pass the ammo. Stars, stripes, and camo. There's a price to be paid to stay free.
Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight.
Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride.
So this is kind of where I got my thumbnail tag for tonight.
Oh.
Because I was listening to this earlier. Yeah, this is called. Hold on, let me drop the link here.
I like that song.
Yeah, dude. These guys, they've got quite a few good songs. Let's see. All right, get back to it.
Up in this bunker, rosary on my neck. I do this for my family and the colors I respect. Ain't forgotten that the tower took the towers down. You can bet I ain't gonna hesitate to put them in the ground. Clutching on my rifle, ammo by my side. Clutching on my Bible, I do it for my pride. I'm trained to be fearless, I fear the unknown. Give my love to my family and I'll see them when I'm home. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight.
Hell yeah, I could see Moose Man doing that. Like seriously, you know, when they had the guys all up there in the snow covered in white, I bet I would put money Moose Man already has 2 or 3 of those outfits in his wardrobe. Probably even got rifles already painted white, so you wouldn't be able to see them anyways. But just a wild guess there.
What's up, Griswold?
Proud of my country, it's free. Your enemies, my enemies, together we bleed. Your sister, your brother, your cousin, whatever. Your family's my family in the trenches together. Pistol by my side with my rosary beads. Bible by my ammo, man, I hope he's watching me. Overseas, overnight, if I die, I know it's right. Freedom ain't free,
Pass the ammo, let's ride. Man, those 5.8, dude, those 5-inch guns ain't nothing nice on those fucking on those battleships. No, not battleships anymore. We switched over to destroyers. I think we should go back to battleships, to be honest with you. Anyways, welcome back, Indy. Hey, what's up, Griswold? Yeah, it is a good song. Yeah, redneck, no doubt. Well, yeah, it's kind of it's been a long motto. That is true. Pass me the ammo. Except y'all remember, well, maybe you don't. It was a long time ago. Instead of pass me the ammo, it'd be like, make sure you got your powder and your ball. Yeah, we're talking, that's back in the old days.
Hi, Indy.
In Norway. Wow. Holy crap. My family. Huh. Geez, on both my grandmother and grandpa's, mom and dad's sides, both families came here back in the 1700s. One back in 35 and then one in 55. Yeah. I guess so. I guess maybe I am what they call a Native American. I was born here. My family was born here. My parents' parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-great-great-grandparents. I don't know how far back I'd have to go to get to my original ancestors. That'd be a lot of greats.
I know my grandpa was half Cherokee or had Cherokee in him. I don't know. I've got a little bit of Cherokee.
I had a great-grandmother that was half. So I don't know what that made me. She was half, a quarter, maybe an eighth. I don't know. Probably more than Pocahontas. But, yeah, I mean, because I tan, you know, I don't burn. stuff like that. I don't get sick very often. I've never been a sickly child, you know, and
Me,
I'm the kind of guy that played in fucking dirt and drank out of the hose back when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Dude, when I got TV time,
Yeah.
it was black and white. And half the time, when my parents were out there, especially my stepdad, I was the cable guy adjusting the fucking foil tip to, antenna on top of
Bunny
and
ears.
fucking with the UHF fucking dial. Man, that thing
Yeah.
had like 100 clicks, and it's like, shit, getting close yet?
Hell yeah. Totally. I'm with you. Totally. Or ours was actually outside. We had to go outside. We had to turn the whole damn antenna because it was on a big.
And
old-
North Shore, North Shore, I'll agree with you on that point. No one wants to use the ammo. And I think even mostly the military, I don't even think cops. I mean, I know cops get a bad rap because there are a lot of bad ones out there. And they always seem to be the ones that come up to the surface. But at the same time, nobody wants to. We don't want it to go ballistic. I mean, why can't we talk this shit out, man? I mean, we got to be smarter than that. And if we're not, well, you know what? We got a government right now that is acting absolutely fucking retarded and tyrannical. We have to make sure that they understand. I don't care if you got F-15s and nukes. And I know that's what Biden meant when he said that. He was basically going into an Eric Swalwell moment at that point. It's like, well, if they won't give up their guns, we'll nuke them. That is basically what that fucking potato said in that fucking sentence. And it's like, well, if they understand, well, first of all, you're not going to be able to kill us all. And second of all, we have far more ammo than even you. We have far more people than you do. And I don't care what you do, you're not going to be able to kill us all off. You just won't. Which is why we keep our Second Amendment, why we fight for it, why we always exercise it, at least where we can. See, for me, about my extent, is I can carry this thing with me everywhere, anywhere I go, except into a government building. That is about my extent. I can carry it in the bank. I carry it in the restaurant. Hell, I carry it in the bar. I just don't get that fucked up. In fact, at that point, I probably shouldn't even be drinking, but whatever. Yeah. One drink in an hour, it's doable.
Yeah.
But I also don't go to bars very often anymore.
Have you heard of
And,
this band?
and,
So
and
who's-
a lot of the time, I'm already buzzed before I go to the bar. So I don't even bother. I just take my knife with me. That way I don't have to worry about it. And I mean, how often does, gunfight happen at a bar? Around here, you get fist fights and stuff like that, but maybe a knife fight here or there. So, like I said, I'll carry a knife, but that's about it. Never had to use it, though, except maybe to slice a lime in half or something. New A10. I haven't seen the new one.
Have you ever heard of them?
What's that?
Oh, I had left a private chat. I dropped a link for a band, a song.
Hmm.
I was wondering if you'd ever heard of that band before.
I have not. I just looked at it. I haven't heard of them. What's the?
Links in the private.
I could drop it.
Nah, I never heard of this.
But listen to them. That's pretty badass.
No, never heard of them.
You don't like it? I thought it was pretty cool the way they use their voices.
Yeah, Rip, I agree with that. That's why I don't buy into it. You know, dude, I got a pulse on the society around me. Dude, like seriously, there's like little to no threats within. I mean, I'm sure we've got tweakers and stuff like that in my 10-mile radius, but like nothing that's. I mean, we don't have high crime here. Maybe it's because we are, you know, a constitutional carry state, and we are, especially around where I'm at. You can. I was watching a guy walked into the grocery store just the other day, and I was walking around, and I was keeping an eye on people, and I noticed one guy had a bit of a bulge in his shirt above his waistline. And I was like, okay, he's got a gun on him. So. But I mean, you know, he's walking around with his wife and a kid. You know, and I'm like, I'm not worried about that, guys. Like, I'm kind of glad I'm not the only one here. That's just how I feel. You know, you walk into a group of 20 people, you know, at least 5 of them are carrying, if not 7 or 10. I mean, that's kind of the stats you get around here. You can bet out of 20 people, at least 3 of them, at least on an average day, you're going to get at least 3 people that have a firearm on them, whether it be a pocket gun or, you know, a sidearm. But granted, with the concealed carry out here or the constitutional carry out here, you don't see all that many people wearing the sidearm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe if you're coming back from the range, or you know, if they're getting ready to go out fishing or out to the range, or both, you know, they'll walk into the get ammo, you know, and they'll be like, "Hey, I need ammo for this," you know, and they don't even give a shit. It's like, yeah, okay, I see your firearm on your side. I'm not going to ask if it's loaded. Just don't present it. And you want to buy what, more 357 rounds? Okay, how many do you want? 3 boxes? All right, here you go. Have a good day. Have a safe trip. No issues. You never see fucking criminals going in to a gun shop. Well, not usually. Occasionally they get ballsy enough. But like a gun show, you never see a gun show get held up. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, that's true.
And most gun shops don't get held up. What they do is they come in after hours and yank down the damn front door and then go in and just grab as much shit as they can.
Mm-hmm.
But even that's risky. That's damn near like robbing a bank. Actually, the FBI probably looks at it even higher. Because, I mean, money is one thing. Money is, what's money to the FBI? They got tons of it. They got the U.S. Treasury printing that shit directly into their fucking pockets. Fucking criminal fuckers.
Well,
floor for a minute.
yeah. Well, I had a side tangent I guess the chat would have to help me with, but several minutes ago, Mooseman said that training is paramount, and I agree on basically every level. Where my mind goes is, what about people who have zero natural talent? You can train someone all day to do XYZ, and they're still not going to be good at it. So that's one of the only things that calls for me to question. It's really easy to get a license to drive but that doesn't mean you're very good at driving. And you can even fuck up quite a few times and keep that license. I guess I'm just thought experimenting. I don't really have a point or a solid question. Moose Man did trigger that thought in my head, though, is sometimes people can train or try to learn something for decades and still suck at it, whereas someone like myself with very little experience, I could very well pick some shit up and slay it with no hesitation. So, not to mention, I understand women are better snipers, and as an ambidextrous female who identifies as a sniper, bring it on. But earlier as well, I don't know if Barefoot in Alaska is still in here, but she asked about the shotgun. And when I first came in here, I asked about what to carry as a female, what would be best for me for my size, experience, shape, ability, all of that. So I do think this is an important conversation about what can and should be done. And so with the natural ability, maybe what your natural ability is, like your advice to her was to go and practice. We all should know our natural abilities. As far as the laws, we're not going to be able to stop what is allowed and not allowed, but you better damn well know what you know how to handle and what to do with each tool, you know.
I'll tell you what, 9 times out of 10, if they break into your house and you shoot them and they die, you're cleared as far as criminally. Now, the thing is, civilly, if the family tries to come out and sue, or if the fucking inmate at that point, because he's already under or should be under arrest for burglary, you know, I don't care if he's got a knife or not, dude. You break into my fucking house trying to steal my shit, you're gonna get shot. And I'm gonna try and well, never mind. But I was in fear for my life, man. Dude, I'm freaking sleeping over here, and this all of a sudden I hear, you know, window shatter or something. Damn right, I'm gonna go out there with a gun. Dumbass.
So Han Solo with muscle memory agreed we can condition ourselves for that. What do you think about naturals? And I'm not saying I am one. I've made it very clear here that I don't have a lot of experience. Just talking about if, you know, if we're facing others or having to deal with ourselves, are you really good at it? Are you a natural? Does it take a lot of training? And know that about yourself, whether or not it comes easy or not. And North Shore, if you want to read that one, Ron, what does he mean?
A dude or dudette that is already a good shot might just be wasting their shots in training if they can already hit a 4-inch target. So what he means is if you're natural, maybe you don't need as much training. That's the only thing I can kind of guess out of that one.
Okay. That's what I was thinking too. I wanted to make sure.
But at the same, because my sister's kind of like that, you know, because we got her a 9mm for Christmas a couple years back. And like, I'll go to the range and I'll call her up and I'll be like, hey, Bev, we're going to take some of the guns and me and the kids are going to go to the range. And I was like, do you want to go? And she's like, oh my God, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. No. And I'm like, well, when are you going to go shoot your gun? She's like, don't worry about it. I'm eagle eye. And I'm like, right. But you need reading glasses to read a fucking letter when it's sitting 1.5 feet in front of your face.
Yeah.
So
good night.
Babe, but worst case scenario, we got another gun over there and plenty of ammo to go along with it, because my kids and I can shoot it. Like I said, I mean, it's not as much of a pop as a 40 caliber, but still a little bit zippy. It's still a compact.
I agree, Prepper Nerd. train, train, train. Know your strengths and know your weaknesses as well as many people around you as possible.
Well, that's why I keep one firearm. This one right here. This is my full size. This is my go-to. But yeah, I've got a laser bullet in there, and I'll dry fire train with this thing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I'm watching CNN.
Right.
But you know, it's one thing to just pull a gun from under here, which is still good training, because a lot of times that's where I keep my gun.
Right.
You know, my kids all know where I keep my guns. I tend not to move them around more than I have to, so my kids know where I keep the guns in case they ever need them. When I call them kids, well, they're young adults at this point.
Oh crap, did we ignore a question from Rip? Many people aren't aware there are airplane loads of young. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Okay, go up a little bit. Rip has a statement. I think that's what he's talking about.
The military one?
Yeah, I think that one.
Well, all I know about that, Rip, is I know that you always talking capitals like you're yelling at us. We already know that they're coming. Dude, I live in Arizona. These sons of bitches, we're getting them 200,000 plus every fucking month. Mm-hmm. And that's barely the ones that we know or have documented. And you know what they do? They ship them off to different fucking states up north. They don't keep them all here. They're shipping them all over the fucking country.
Mm-hmm.
It's bullshit, man. Don't even fucking get me started with illegals, fucking Rip. Fucking
yeah.
That is one flood that needs to fucking stop. Period. I would, dude, like serious. If I was president, I would halt immigration. Period, indefinitely, until we got the migration level under fucking control. I mean, we don't even have enough money to take care of our own country, yet we've got idiots out there spending millions and trillions on other fucking countries and stupid fucking projects that don't mean shit to most Americans. And then they spend billions inside of our country on shit that you and I didn't fucking vote for. Don't even fucking get me started, Rip. Don't yell at me, bro.
Yeah, no.
No question. I didn't ignore it. I just didn't see it. But see, now you got me fucking fired up. There you go, Rip.
I have to clarify. I'm thinking now that I look at it, I'm thinking he meant by they. He's talking about they and not us on the panel. I just went back to see what is he talking about? And now that I look at it, I don't think he was addressing it to any of us here.
No, I'm not pissed at
I'm
Rip.
in a sanctuary state as well. And
yeah,
they
no, I'm not. Dude, I wasn't saying that. Like,
okay,
I didn't Rip. I wasn't trying to tear you a new asshole. Yeah. I'm just telling you from what I understand. When these fuckers get through the border, dude, they'll bust them off. They'll fucking airlift. They'll bust them off the fucking airports and ship them up to Pennsylvania and Maine and fucking all over the fucking place. I'm surprised they're not sending, well, probably Montana and Wyoming. You know, either their governor is saying, you better not bring those fucking illegals here, or the illegals are like, why would I want to go to Wyoming or Montana? I need work, you know?
Well, they come into the border states. I'm in Washington. They flood in here. You're in a border state. Anyone in California, border state. Florida, border state. Texas, border state. You know, there's floods in that respect.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Daniel. Daniel with a little handout. I appreciate it, brother. I absolutely do. I'll tell you what, man, those cheese sticks are getting expensive.
Yeah, Daniel is a sweetheart. I've talked to him on a lot of different things. He's really cool. I hope you come up sometime, Daniel.
I'm sure he will. Dude, it always happens, you know. These people that watch me for a while, they're like, well, shit, if this idiot can do it, I know I can do it.
Right. Right.
See, you got to be able to laugh at yourself. You know,
I agree.
you can't laugh at yourself. You really don't have any humor in you.
Totally.
Either that or you're just too egotistical, maybe. I don't know what that would be. Where you get offended because somebody says something. I mean, now, granted, if it's somebody that doesn't know me and just comes out of fucking side and fucking, you know, gives me a side swipe, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna lash back. But, you know, people that know me, like Bug Out, he'll fucking talk shit to me sometimes.
Mhm. Okay, Rip Out has a really good, or I'm sorry, Rip Curl,
Yeah,
Rip Out is a
up to you,
member.
Ed.
I saw two at the same time. Rip Curl.
Right north, Sean. Don't send a mirror. I don't want it. It's all snow up here. Oh man.
Rip Curl, I see what he's saying. It wasn't about illegals per se. It was other things. I know
Yeah,
exactly what you're saying, Rip Curl, particularly being where I am. Yeah.
Easy targets, Bushido. And I know, granted, they won't come with the fucking blue helmets because they're already smarter than that. But still, seriously, you start firing on innocent people, and other innocent people are going to start firing back. I mean, back in the fucking back during the revolution, most people understood. You saw a red coat, you knew whose side they were on. They were on the king's side. But if you were just a peasant or wearing whatever color coat, green, red, well, not a, yeah. Now at that point, yeah, if you were a true patriot back then, the only red you wore was like they wore blue coats, but they had red trim on them, which was weird. I never understood that one. I wouldn't even want to wear red at that point. Those fucking assholes. But yeah, nowadays you don't know. Could see me, I could be a threat, or I could not. You just don't know. And I like it that way because that keeps everybody on guard. Until somebody pops off, we won't know what's going to happen. That first shot heard around the world, nobody knows who actually fired that first shot. Nobody. Not the British, not the Patriots. Nobody really knows.
Sure.
Could have been anti-British or it could have been anti-fucking revolutionary. We don't know.
It's all good, Rip Curl.
Either way, we kicked their fucking ass eventually. That was a long fucking war, though.
Yes, Redneck. That's what I was picking up as well.
I don't know. The fuck did I miss? Oh yeah, less than 2,000 UN troops, and not to mention, do you really think the military would let that size of force on this fucking nation? I don't care if the potato is in office. Now, I granted he is the chief and supposedly the chief in charge of the military. He doesn't respect the military, and I highly doubt the military really respects him. Yeah, 12B. Yeah, no shit. Just mind your own business and we won't have any issue.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Here comes the rat.
I like that. Uh-oh.
What's up, Ricky?
Hi, Virginia.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I gotta get up and go to work early in the morning about 1 o'clock. Anyway, in the afternoon.
No. My God, Daniel. No, I don't even. What? He said what? My butt's been. What the fuck are you talking? No, I haven't heard nothing about that. I mean, I know that you know, the potato misspeaks a lot. Sometimes he can't even make a full sentence, but I didn't hear that one. Yeah, Moose Man, I think he will stay, mainly because if the country is not ready for Harris, not right at the moment. No. Actually, I don't think this country will ever be ready for a Harris presidency. That is frightening, dude. It's like the scariest thing that's happened in our government in forever.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was bad when fucking Clinton banned, rifle manufacturing for that 10-year period, and then that came to pass and fucking sunsetted, and every study showed it's like it didn't do jack shit. So you can't use that as an option out anymore because we've been there, we tried it, did a clinical trial on it. Guess what? Didn't do shit back there partially. Crime increased. Why? Because criminals don't care if it's illegal.
Well, you look at our current administration, then you go look at Obama administration, you go look at the Bush, and Jimmy Carter was an exception. Quite the dumbass he was. All the administrations in the past have been bought and paid for by the corporations that actually run our frickin' society, what we're living in. Bar Association Corporation, on and on and on.
Good night, Magic. Thank you very much for hanging out.
Those bastards.
Well, they have to get them dumb, North Shore, Sean. They have to get them dumb so they'll follow orders properly. And even then, I think they fuck it up.
Moose Man, you are correct. I hate him. I tell you what, man, I hate him. I hate seeing what they're doing to families and to children and whatever. I mean, when a corporation come in and call themselves a Child Protective Services and snatch up kids for some bullshit reason so they can get paid, That shit kind of pisses me off. Sorry if I got a little uppity.
Nah, you're fine. Yeah, no, it is. Patrick. Yeah, that's totally fascism. All right. 3 people on panel, and nobody's talking. And me,
Well,
I'm trying to eat.
I'm trying to be nice. Don't get me started.
When are you ever nice?
Don't get me on a rant. I'm trying to see chat, but let's see. Yeah, North Star.
Mine sound like.
You know what? 100%, brother. Don't get me started. You know, I was one of them people.
Whoa.
You
Oh,
know?
really? You were
Yes.
one of them people.
I was. And it was terrible, brother, I'm telling you. And I didn't know it. I thought it was okay. I thought I was living the life, the American dream. I was one of those people, you know, working every day, and I got a, you know, loan with the bank, and I'm paying the bank, and, you know, I was one of those people, and watching football, NASCAR. Yeah. When's NASCAR coming to Phoenix? Because I'm going to be there. You know? I was one of those people.
Yeah, Moose Man, no, technically that's not legal. But, come on, dude. You know, the people do it anyways. Dude, and you know what? Dude, it's like such a small crime. You know, unless the ham operators directly come after you and notify the cops, normally the authorities don't give 2 shits. All right, so you're on a channel and you do a half-an-hour podcast or whatever, or an hour thing and talk with your friends. Most people really don't give 2 shits.
Not true. I have to rebut you on that. Not true.
Yeah, fucking how dare you, Dangerous.
From what I heard from some other professionals, that is not a high crime. They really don't follow up on it.
Without a license? Question mark.
Fucking A.
Dude, I understand it pisses guys like you and Moose Man off. But
no,
as
I'm
far
just
as, like,
asking.
in the
I'm
cars,
just asking. You're saying it doesn't bother ham operators if you're out there broadcasting a podcast without a license? That's my question. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if I'd call it a podcast, but they were communicating with other people in their area.
Without a license.
Hmm.
Fucking how dare they?
And from what I've read up on, dude, like, very rarely do they prosecute it. I mean, you've only got a small band. Chances are you're not going to reach that many people. Hell, and usually the people you're reaching are people already expecting you and expecting to be there. I'm just saying, if you got like 4 or 5 guys and you just fucking hop in there for a half an hour,
well,
from what I understand, that usually it's not. Well, Moose Man, if you're all right, yeah, if you're really pushing the limits, maybe. But if I popped on there for 5 minutes and talked to one of my neighbors, 5 miles away, And I was like, hey, buddy, I just want to check in, make sure everything's good. Yeah, it's illegal. Yeah, I don't have a license. Does that mean I can't do it? Does that mean the cops are going to come after me or my buddy? Yeah, probably not.
I don't need a license for shit,
Now,
bro.
if you do an hour-long thing and you have, a whole bunch of people on your CB or on your ham without a license, I get that. Yeah, I get that. But if you just walk to one another,
I would have to disagree.
What you talking about, Willis?
yeah, you would triangulate me and then
Oh yeah,
come
we'd
over
find
and
you. We
fucking
would
bring the
absolutely.
fucking. All right, so you're gonna call the cops on me if I'm doing something illegal.
And
Is
let me
that what
tell
you're
you
telling
why.
me? Then you're not a friend of mine. I'm out of here. It was fun, folks.
Wow.
No, like seriously though. I
Well,
mean,
I'll give you serious. Give me a chance.
you
Give me a
can't- all right,
chance.
so say you or Moose catch somebody and they squawk back and forth for a couple minutes and just checking in, and you can hear them on your band, and it's like, well, shit, these guys are on my band, but all they're doing is just making sure everybody's okay, and then boom, they're gone.
Well, you need to get a different radio. Is what I'm gonna say, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so if you want to talk to your neighbors or whatever, get yourself a different radio. Stay off the ham frequencies unless you understand how we operate on the ham frequencies. The people
understand
that let me
bunch of
finish.
y'all are
Let me
assholes.
finish. Let me finish. The people that run the ham frequencies
Fucking
run the ham
dangerous.
frequencies a certain way so that there is no CB radio dumbasses or kids or whatever.
Oh,
We're
Breaker
professionals.
19.
Let me finish. Yeah, none of that bullshit. We're professionals. We operate as professionals. We honor the fact that we have to get a license to operate as professionals. Now, what I'm going to say is this, and it may piss some people off,
All right,
but if you're out there on some fucking frequency and you're operating in the ham bands, well, first thing I'm going to do is try and identify you. I'm going to come onto that band. I'm going to talk to you and say, hey, go get a fucking CB. Get off these frequencies because these frequencies are professional frequencies, just like your professional frequencies through the state troopers or your sheriff's department, search and rescue, FEMA, or whatever.
yeah,
But let me one last word. But these frequencies are controlled by we the people. One of the most fucking important things that you'll ever think of
Well, now, let me
is
tell you, why-
we're controlling our ham frequencies
Wait a
because
second,
it
but you
is
have-
ours. And if you jump
Oh,
on there,
okay.
you fucking
Now,
right. We're gonna look
Ricky,
you up or find
now,
you.
Ricky,
Gonna
hold
turn
on
your
now.
ass in.
Hold on a minute now. Tell me. when
Take
you
your
go
daughter
get-
out on a date.
You don't have to get a fucking governmental license to use that ham radio, do you? No, you do have to have government licensing. So yes, they are in control of that shit. Dude, you're fucking... That's it. I'm done. You know what? I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. But like seriously, Ricky, it's government control, bro. You
I
know
ain't
it's
getting a
people
license
control.
for
There's a
shit,
difference.
no, it's not really.
It's
If you have
actually
to buy-
international.
if you have to buy a fucking license.
You don't have to pay shit. $10, take the test. Come on.
Dude,
Bro, I
Okay,
don't
but
even
it's
get a fishing
international. It is not just the United States government corporation. A ham operator is a international radio operator, but we're professionals. We don't fuck around. But let me say this again, it's international. We have treaties out there set in place so that I can fucking talk to Guam on a single sideband with a PDL quad and 5,000 watts. It's all international. But The difference is it's we the people that control these frequencies. There are frequencies. They're set aside for us. For
Why do you
me
have
and
to
you.
fucking license?
Yeah.
Why do you have to get a
Well,
fucking
you know what? You know why you have to have a license? Because we want to know that we have professionals in there. You got to pass a test.
I'm a
You can't
fucking
just
pro.
get out there and fucking
Okay,
drive on the highway
I get
just
you.
because you can. You
I'm
know,
talking
sounds
about
bad,
realist.
but you have
Yeah, that's right.
30,000 tons
So,
of fucking
are you gonna
truck going down the highway. I hope you know how to do that.
Are you gonna report me if I'm out in the middle of fucking nowhere? I do have my ham radio. I don't have a license, and fucking somebody gets injured. I get injured. Whatever.
No.
And I fucking send out a signal, a distress signal. Are you?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not, because us as a ham community, we're going to triangulate you and do the best we can to save your fucking life. That's different. But if you're out there bullshitting with your neighbor on our frequencies, you better fucking have a license, because it's controlled by we the people. We don't want a bunch of dumbasses out there. Not calling you a dumbass, but you know how I
You're
am.
dangerous.
I know. You're an asshole. I already
Fucking
said that
dangerous.
3 times. You're a fucking asshole. And I like grandma. She's out here. You're full of shit. I talked on a ham radio many times. Never got a license. And dude, and that's what I was saying. You know, if you fucking walk at one of your friends a couple miles away, dude,
Okay,
like,
so
I mean, somebody like Ricky maybe would get uptight about it and be like, "Hey, you can't be on it." And it's like, well, you use a hidden channel. You don't use the main cop channel. I mean, come on.
I'm not
Even
going to get uptight. I'm not going to get uptight with you. I'm actually going to communicate with you and say, hey, dude, you're operating on ham frequencies. Let me help you get a ham license. It's real easy. And then you could be a ham operator. I'm not going to jump your ass. Now, if you're being belligerent and you're causing all kinds of problems on a certain special frequency, then it's not just going to be me.
You don't want to go on one of the cop channels.
No,
and
not
be
cop
like-
channels. You can't get on cop channels unless you know how. I'm talking about ham.
I thought you said the cops.
The people's frequencies. Remember
Fucking
that. That's
dangerous.
what's important. The people's frequencies.
Wake up, dangerous. Come on, man.
You get on a cop channel and you're fucked. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Dude, down here in Georgia, they call that getting cornholed.
Oh, well, okay, that's kind of cool. They can triangulate you really quick. But, like, seriously, they don't consider it a high crime. It's way less than walking around with a loaded gun.
Oh yeah, fuck. Dude, I haven't even had a fucking driver's license in 5
And Ricky,
years.
I'm sorry I jumped on you as hard as I did, but I was trying to
you're
be
good.
I,
You're
I
good,
was, I was
brother.
I was trying to be the devil's advocate on that one. I understand, yeah, if you're really going to use one like you and Moose do, I understand. You should have a license. You should understand how the fucking system works. I'm not gonna.
I was making a point, and my point above everything else is the federal government does not control these frequencies.
No,
Okay? You get a license, you get
they
a
could.
call, you get a. No, let me finish. You get a
military-
license, you get a call number, your call letters, and I've got call letters. And if I set them right now, you could type them into Google and look them up. You can see where I'm at. Period. And you get call letters. But it's not... okay, it's like CB radio back in the day. You think FCC was listening to that? Fuck that. They didn't give a shit. But they had rules and regulations. I think it was the... what was that for CB? Anyway, but, you know, they abused the fuck out of that. Nobody gave a shit. But see, we can't allow that to happen to our frequencies because I may have to get a hold of Moose Man, 3,000 watts, PDL quad beam pointing at his house on a certain frequency to talk to his computer, just to bring him up to the news. But if you're some Yahoo dumbass motherfucker out there transmitting on that frequency that we're using, then you're a problem. That's why we the people have to control that. We bounce fucking signals off the moon. We listen to satellites. We have actually 2 satellites out there where when the satellite is going over, we can transmit to the satellite and it comes back down. And it's probably 80% global.
Wow.
We don't want some dumbass on that frequency. We got to control that. I didn't mean to jump your ass about it, but I wanted to make a point. It's our frequencies.
TB for my
Fucking
bunghole.
dangerous, man. You just got schooled, bro. Dangerous. What up?
You got some
So
education.
you're saying they would get pissed off if I said something like that?
You
I
got
need
fucking
TB for
schooled
my
hard,
bunghole.
bro.
They would get upset. They'd be like, "Why do we have Beavis on our fucking screen?" All right. Anyways, we've been over 3 hours. I'm gonna shut this one down before I pull another all-nighter, because I can't do an all-nighter. I could if you got some coffee and tequila in me, but that's only for a few people. Anyways, everybody, I want to thank y'all for coming out. Ricky, you have a good one. Moose Man, I hope you get some good news soon.
Have a
Man,
good
I'm
night,
still keeping you
Dangerous.
in my thoughts and prayers, brother. Always. Virginia, if you can hear me, thank you very much, because you're always there. And Moose Man, you're always there. Grandma Merkel, Britt, all of you. Thank you very much, and I love you all. You have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Hopefully.
Wait,